Low.
What's up?
Rosy.
Yo.
I heard we outside this summer.
Outside.
We outside?
Yeah.
Low, where you heading to this summer?
I was in Chicago.
Yeah,
I was
he
in
was.
Miami. I was in DC. I was in ATL. I was in LA.
Rosie, where you at this summer?
I'm planning on going on some trails.
Trails. You are very
Trails.
adventurous.
Very adventurous.
All right, so whether you're being very adventurous like Rosie or you're hitting the concerts or hitting the spots like Lowkey, make sure you take a pair of Raycon wireless earbuds in your ears because they can make all of the difference. You got crisp, powerful beats at half the price of other premium audio brands. Raycons, they look good.
Right.
We all got some at the crib. They look good. They feel good. They feel even better, actually. They come in a range of dope colors and with customizable gel tips, especially for folks with weird-shaped ears like myself. So you can, get tips on how to make a comfortable ear
You
fit.
said it, not us.
I got weird-shaped ears, bro. So like, you can't just throw anything up into the, whatever this part of the ear is called, because it gets uncomfortable. So the gel part makes all the difference. So what we need y'all to do is go to raycon.com/sayless. They're offering 15% off all of their products for the people who listen to this here podcast. So what you got to do is go to raycon.com/sayless. There you will get 15% off your entire Raycon order. And it's such a good deal. You want to grab a pair and a spare. That's 15% off at buyraycon.com/sayless. Buyraycon.com/sayless. I don't know if I said that
do
way
it.
too many times.
You said it a lot.
They're gonna know though.
That speaks to the,
Yeah, no, I get it.
They're gonna know.
And the case is smooth. The case is cute.
Yeah.
The case is
I was
small.
just
It's
listening.
perfect.
And you know what's even better?
What?
You're supporting black business when you do it.
There it is.
What's poppin', people? Welcome back to Say Less with Kaz, with Low, with Rosie. Jake, not here today.
He's in Tampa, right?
Tampa.
Yeah.
Shout out Jake.
Not
And
present.
Today's
Happy
his
birthday, brother. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta FaceTime him.
We will FaceTime. We'll get him in here today, but it is Sunday, and you was globetrotting this week.
She's about to do it again.
You was globetrotting this week.
I was.
And on top of that, so just to let y'all know, we're recording on a Sunday. We haven't recorded on a Sunday in a long
Either Friday or Saturday.
football season.
Since football season. Since
Which is rolling back
It's a
around,
Super Bowl.
ironically.
which is back.
Yeah.
Since
Probably the Super Bowl.
Lions Den days, right?
We've never recorded on Sunday here?
Not here, no. But special reason why we're recording here on Sunday. 1, Rosie's globetrotting.
Yeah.
2, Eddin's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,
Low's birthday.
it's a very special person's birthday today, too. My brother Low. Happy birthday, brother.
Well, it was Friday, but today is the...
We usually
The
take Friday.
episode.
Did you
Yeah.
want to tape on Friday?
I didn't mind. I wouldn't care.
I know you wouldn't have cared.
I wouldn't have
but
cared.
I was like, man, let's just...
Because I didn't really do much until the nighttime.
Yeah, look lit.
Yeah, we didn't... I was with, CGF and Rich and Fox, and we went to Lex's crib.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go to Sahara early because I'm like, I didn't have nothing planned. I just wanted to smoke, chill, drink, and just, carry on with the night. But these niggas was like, nah, we gonna chill at Lex's, we gonna eat, this, that, and the third. So I'm just like, why niggas trying to keep me away from Sahara?
It
You know
never
what's
occurs
funny?
to you on your birthday when people are
Wait,
very-
just let them. I was just about to say that.
'Cause I'm
Yo,
like-
the birthday person never wants to let someone else lead. Like maybe they're planning
I'm like,
something for
no,
you.
I want to go. They was like, nah, we gonna chill. We gonna, we gonna eat, and we gonna.
You are a
drink.
very hard person to
And I'm just like,
keep
all
still.
right, enough. I want to go do what I want to do on my birthday. And I wanted to go smoke.
Legendary stubbornness started to almost
It almost
got
ruined it. That shit kicked in quick. So then we get in the car.
Who was in charge of you?
I think Bodu.
Bodu and CGF
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and Lex.
Rich
Like-
is not. That's not.
No,
a good
Rich
person.
was there. I mean, they all were.
It's hard to keep you in one place.
But then, so we
Out of Sahara.
get the car. Mm-hmm. We get the car, and then we have to stop by Rich's house.
Yeah.
So now I'm like,
Y'all really didn't probably.
Yeah.
all right, man. Like, what the fuck? So
You're like, we gotta buy time.
Bro, we sitting outside of his crib for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we sitting there trying to buy time to like 10 something, I think.
Yeah. And I'm just like, fuck, bro. I want to get out of here. So I just said, you know what, fuck it. Like, look, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yeah.
So we get out. They purposely made me sit in the front, like the closest to the door. So I get out the car, and it's like black as fuck in Sahara. all of a sudden you see these fucking cameras, balloons, you hear like 45 people yelling and shit. I'm like, how the fuck did you get everybody here?
Can I ask you an even better question?
What?
How do you get fooled for a surprise party every single year?
Yo,
We throw a little surprise party.
I was just about to say, I have got for
No, it's
anybody
only
who
two.
I want
It's
a
only
fucking
been two.
surprise party this year. You are like you get a surprise party every year. How do you get surprise
No,
every
because
year?
well,
Did you master the surprise face?
No, one I knew last year was playing because somebody sent me the flyer.
Right.
So
Who did that?
I'm not gonna say who it was.
Wait, who did it?
What?
I'll tell
It
you.
was
I'll
at my
tell-
house.
I know,
Wait, hold on.
Was it rich? Was it rich?
No, it wasn't.
Hold on. So that was a fake.
Yeah.
You knew?
I knew. Because here's how I also gave it away. When we got to the crib,
I don't want to talk about it.
your windows
That's
were
fucked up.
pitch black.
I don't wanna talk about
So
it.
I'm
That's
like,
fucked up. This whole time.
And then Sydney was like, oh, they're probably in the back getting dressed. I'm like, first off, these lights are never out. So like, I know them. The lights are never out. So I'm like, all right, I'm walking into it.
Reasons why you don't want to surprise a Virgo.
When you have when you're a Virgo one, you have a legendary level of
there's got to be
stubbornness.
people in there.
I'm like, my nigga,
I know
like,
what this is. Take
I'm
me
like-
home. I don't want a surprise party.
I'm like, yo,
damn
it's
it.
pitch black. There's no one, like, the door's like not open. I'm like, yo, I know what this is. So I
so
walk
can I ask
in.
you a question?
Right.
I walk down.
You played well. You played
I was gonna ask you. No, let me ask you a question about last year.
What?
So did you fake cry or?
No, when I saw my sister,
Oh,
because I didn't know she was that was a real cry.
Yeah, okay.
that was the
the
only
real-
surprise.
That
That was the only
damn
surprise.
it.
Jazz and Gang and Sid and everybody they put a lot into that. So
Yeah.
I'm not.
you better have some real tears, bro.
No, I know those tears were real, but I was legit shocked.
Hey, next
on
year,
Friday.
guess what you getting? Not shit.
Not a
fine.
Not shit.
Well, I'm 40 next year, so y'all better
You
give
ain't
me
getting
something.
shit.
for it.
No, you planning your own shit for your big
All right,
40.
fine. Then I'll just go away by myself.
Cool. Bet. We don't want no fake surprises.
But Low, I gotta say, brother, you're one of my longest, dearest friends. Happy birthday. Appreciate you.
Yo, thank you,
Here's
man.
to you.
Salud.
The Hibikis on the house.
Salud.
There's
The
no better episode.
Oh, Japanese. Oh, god damn. This might be worse than Episola.
Ooh. There's no better episode.
I ain't nothing worse than that. Niggas was fried.
Yo, we were smacked.
Bro, that shit
We
hurt.
how did we finish that episode?
We didn't.
We didn't.
We did.
Niggas just cut it off and was like, yo, all right, we're done.
It was the first time we sat through. It was like, nah, this.
We
can't
gotta go.
This can't
Oh yeah, we had that huge edit list. He was like, take this off, take that off. We can't say that.
Yo,
was like-
Episola had us.
that's why
that
I'm not
was
trying to-
moonshine, dog.
Oh man.
That's why I'm not trying to do like crazy shit today.
Nah, nothing too crazy. But
was
one
chill.
last thing. I mean, obviously, it's one of my favorite episodes to do this year because, the big album release
Yes,
week. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
Oh.
I know a lot of people were waiting to hear your unfiltered, your huge thoughts on these huge albums.
Right,
you know?
right.
They're waiting to hear Rosie's thoughts. They're waiting to hear our thoughts. But before we do any of that, I had a little gift for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's your birthday, so I figured.
Happy birthday, Lo.
Happy birthday, Low. Got you some one of one.
They're unreleased.
Unreleased. You know what I'm saying? I had to
don't-
go
no.
through- I had to go
Listen,
through a lot
listen.
to get these, bro. Let me tell you.
Don't troll me, bro.
No.
Don't
You know
fucking troll
how every
me.
episode we make it about your forces?
I was talking about the force.
Right. So
Yeah.
we decided to get you a little something new.
little something.
I got these are new.
Unreleased.
We had to go through a lot. to
I
get
had to get to my
I feel like y'all
bro.
fucking
gotta hit the
trolling me right
Bro,
now.
do
Just
you know
give me
the
the
plug
box.
that gave me
Pause.
this?
Give me the box.
Fine.
What do you mean pause? The box is not
Bro,
gay.
if those are a pair of
No.
black Air-
Listen, I really have
y'all
to.
niggas.
Myself and Rosie.
I really have to go through a lot to get you
Happy
these,
birthday.
bro.
You're 10 and a half, right? All right, perfect.
All right,
perfect.
fuck.
All right,
Bro, I wanna
bro.
Yo, you better. No. You gotta open it
them,
here.
Obviously. You ain't
Come
gonna just-
on. You can, the off blacks?
Woo! Yeah, boy. Show the camera, nigga.
Show the camera what you got.
One.
Yeah. Look at the front. Look at the toe.
Show a Virgil bag.
Yo, these are I don't
Look at
care
the
that
other shoes. Look at the
I
other
don't
Look at the
care that
other
you
shoes.
ruined them by putting the fucking red
It's not
marker.
ruined, by the way.
I know what I'm saying.
Look at the laces.
The laces,
Cause you read.
Yeah.
Cause you read.
Yeah, it says choke.
Choke here.
Choke laces. spit in her mouth. Yo, you are fucking stupid.
Oh, black. Yeah. Crease
One shoe
here.
has my name on the tongue. The other shoe has
You know what I'm
Rosy's name on the
saying?
tongue.
They custom, baby.
They're one of ones, B.
One of one.
You know what I'm saying?
One of one.
And if you want to add anything else, here's your.
Hey, you can't give them the creative bag.
No, it was. It's one of one. It gotta be
Bro,
special.
if you sold you would have sold it by finishing off by writing Sahara East on them.
I was going to.
Low's corner.
I was going to.
Give me one.
I was
Give me a shoe and a pen.
I was gonna draw hookah
Give me a
on
shoe and a pen. Give me a shoe and a pen. Low's corner right here.
Low
That would've
corner,
sold
right
it.
and the right, bro. One of ones can't get them nowhere. You'll probably see them on stadium.
And they have it in red at Sahara East.
This is very true.
This is dope, man. Appreciate it.
Brother, we love you so much, man. You bring so much to my life. You bring so much to Rosy's life.
No, I'm kidding.
You're the one friend everyone has to show up for. Everyone, because you always make sure everybody is either good, comfortable, you're extremely fucking loyal, you're just a good dude all around. And I tell you this every single year. I love you.
Thank you.
Blood couldn't make us any closer. And you appreciate those one of one all
Low's
blacks,
corner.
bro.
That's what we should have put on the. Let me get that shoe back.
All right, we don't.
No, because the friend's gonna say one of one.
No, because I want to wear them.
Virgil would've done that.
We'll take a picture. We'll put them on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Low's
If we put them on StockX one day and they go for a rack or something, somebody will want those.
Yeah.
Somebody will want those.
That was very, very creative. Very, very creative. Thank you,
Well,
guys.
appreciate you. Dude.
Appreciate it.
honestly,
What's up, Rosalita?
I don't know where Kaz went. They didn't have forces.
Listen, first off,
Fuck that place.
What?
how do you go to a Foot Locker? I went to the Foot Locker. I tried to get you some clean white whites at first.
Yeah.
And
We were still gonna fuck them up.
we're still gonna screw them up.
However,
Someone today.
It's summertime and they don't sell no white on whites in that Foot Locker. I was
No,
shocked.
see, I think there's a shortage of white. I'm not even being funny. I'm not even being funny.
there's a drought.
There's a drought. Like Uptown on 145th, they're sold out. They're always sold out.
Wow.
Midtown.
Yo,
they're
Lo,
always
you know what
fucking
you should
sold
do?
out. What?
You should start like a map of
Where to
white
get-
Air Forces.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
And
gonna give up.
and where they have them in stock and the
I'm not.
sizes.
See, I'm not giving up.
It's your brand. It's an app.
You just put like
Lowe's
your
corner.
face on it.
Lowe's corner.
Bro, I'm not
Lowe's
giving up my
corner.
plug so niggas can go to the
just
store.
don't put your size up there. Fuck it. Just don't put your size.
There's a
no,
drought.
no 10 and a half.
There's a drought.
You have an extremely
But you should know which
general
store.
foot size though.
I mean, I wear these in 10.
A million folks wear.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
wear
10.
those in you 10.
Those are 10 and a half.
I mean, I can wear
Those are 10
either one.
Those are 10. The box is 10.
Oh, those? Oh, shit.
Very observant.
Yeah, either or I could wear 10, but I'm definitely not giving up my plug.
I think you should start Lowe's Corner. It should be an app.
That's at her East.
You should build an app.
Bro, love you, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, Rosie.
Before we jump into it, Rosie, you were in Amsterdam.
Bro, when you called me for Lowe's birthday, it was 6 a.m., but I knew, I was like, oh, it's 12. Oh, it's Lowe's birthday.
How are you
So
awake right now?
I don't know. I've been awake for a very long time. All
That's crazy.
right,
How
guys.
was it? Fun times?
Man, Amsterdam is fucking wild. Have y'all been?
I've never been.
I've never
I've
been.
only heard stories.
Yeah, I've never been.
You know what's crazy too? Since you smoke, you would actually enjoy it. Like, I don't smoke like that, but I did. Because they have these things called cafes and coffee shops, right?
Right.
And you walk in, I'm like, this is not a fucking cafe. This is not a coffee
Well,
shop.
they got something similar around here that they're building, a Cafe Canal.
Which is probably
Yeah.
an idea from
Canal.
Amsterdam.
That'll be.
So yeah, because
fire
they're
name.
called cafes and they're called coffee shops, and you walk in, they don't serve alcohol, they serve teas and coffee, but they also sell marijuana and joints. So legally, they can only. What I didn't know was that Amsterdam is not like all legal marijuana, whatever. It's like it's like a certain amount is legal.
Okay.
So like they'll sell you joints, they won't sell you like weed.
All right.
So you go to these shops and you buy joints of like pre-rolls of whatever. And I walked in, I was like, I felt like Dave Chappelle and Half Baked when he walked into the doctor's office, when he walked into that floor. He was like,
somebody get their sweat laundry.
because I walked in, I was like, this ain't no coffee shop. The fuck is this? I was like, motherfuckers getting high. I look around, and it just turned into that filter of just colors. Like everybody.
Like Dave Chappelle aura, like when Rick.
I got high just being there because I had to use the restroom, but everyone's smoking. And every bar you go to, people are allowed to smoke joints and like cigarettes. So it's like you'll be at a bar just chilling. You're like,
Like,
So I
what
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
See, that's when I realized like we're still like, you know, as much as we've made progress in America,
We're still behind the times.
Amsterdam is still looking at us.
Eons. Like, y'all niggas is still
But is
doing
that above us, or is that just like, we're just more
In the weed,
crazier?
for
That's
the
what I'm
weed
saying,
culture.
like,
As
I
far
think
as
it's-
weed
yeah, as far as
goes,
weed
weed
goes.
culture is concerned, like I've never been to Amsterdam.
No, that's fine too, because at the same time, like so the thing is that I agree with is like regular bars
Dick.
allow you to smoke joints, where it's like some people might not want to do that. So
Right,
it's like, damn, I
right.
might just want to be here to fucking drink.
Very true.
Well, I don't
Very
smoke,
true.
so I couldn't even. I probably wouldn't even.
It's,
Oh, if you go
it's
to
wild.
Amsterdam, you got it.
It's wild. Then they have red light district, right?
Well, so what's in the red light district?
Yeah, you been?
Lots of prostitution, lots of whores.
Yes, but the way they do
Do
it
me a
is.
favor. Hand me a tissue in there.
Y'all remember Rush Hour, or was it Rush Hour 2?
That was Rush when they went to.
When they went and picked the girl? When
That
they
was
went,
that was a fucking
It was Rush Hour, it was the movie.
Yeah. No, I know.
Where Jackie Chan took him somewhere,
took
and
him
they
to
opened the doors, and
So
it was
it was
just
just like
mad
a row
bitches.
of women. Okay.
No, it was a
that
row
was
of...
that was a massage parlor.
Okay, so it was like a row... Asian, got it, I understand now.
So you picked up some hoes in Amsterdam?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
Okay.
Did
But-
you? Or did you not?
No, it's basically like a strip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Picture like the West Village, or like, what's our busiest town? Like LES or something, but instead of it, it's all red lights.
Soho.
And every window you look at is different women, just like strippers essentially.
Really?
But they're just like looking at, they're prostitutes. So they're just looking at
So you
you.
so you just go up and
It's just
buy one?
windows
They're, like,
of
on the
women, and you
display?
buy them. Yes.
So they're just sitting there like all
Yes,
day.
you're walking down the street and you're looking inside these clubs, or you're looking at these windows, and there's women in each little cubicle, and they're just like calling on you, and you could be like,
It's like
I want
going
her.
to a buffet
Yeah, but on the street.
and just picking shit
It's like
out.
if you're walking towards the mall and instead of mannequins, there's bitches.
Yeah, that's what it is. And they're moving and shit, but they also all looked alike. It was wild. I was just like, huh. Then there's like sex shows everywhere. I'm like,
So how's it
wow.
separated by? Is it by like nationality? Like
it's not separate, but all the bitches look the
tits,
same.
ass, like
No, I didn't see a
They
lot
all
of-
have the
I
same
saw a lot
body
of chicks-
types? Or are they like
They all
this-
looked alike.
Okay.
It's kind of like when you go to like, I don't want to.
These are generalized.
I don't want to be mean to like New York. It's kind of like a strip club versus a gentleman's club. So this is all very gentleman's
There are a lot
club.
of gentlemanly, like
Gentleman club
blonde hair,
bitches.
blue
Yes.
eyes.
Not even they weren't that. They kind of look like us, but they just had like big titties.
Were there any like black women?
glasses? Nope, I didn't see not one black woman.
Wow.
And I didn't see one Latina either. I'm saying us because we kind of look like
Well, good.
Moroccan,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of Moroccans.
Good brown
and shit.
women. Proud of y'all. For
It's
living
just-
out in the Amsterdam.
POCs, we don't need to be in those windows anyway.
But the fucked up part about Amsterdam is this. Like, you know how we go out and we bar hop and shit?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like, imagine like we're on West 4th and we're bar hopping, and you see somebody you don't like, you can cross the street. In Amsterdam, there's a big ass canal. So there's canals everywhere. You know, they're built around canals, right?
Okay.
So it's like, it's like you can't cross the street for like a mile. You're just on the same,
Really?
because there's a big canal in between, unless you're gonna swim.
Yeah.
So it's like, you
Have
could
you
be
seen
cross-
people swim?
Nah.
So like
They
they
said
got,
you
like,
can, it's
boats and-
actually really
You
clean.
could.
Like I went on a little boat tour or canal tour, and the guy took a cup and he scooped up water, and it was clear, but it looked green. And I was like, "Why does it look green?" And then he explained why it looked green.
floor of it, right?
No, he explained why it looked green. It was like the sides.
What brought you to Amsterdam anyway?
Yeah,
You
that's
just
why I
felt
asked her
like-
that earlier. I'm like, that was a
I've never
random
been.
ass trip.
I've never. Hey, I got a Euro trip plan coming up next.
Anybody who knows Rosie,
Right,
Rosie
like-
has her bags right here. Anybody who knows Rosie knows she is down for an adventure anytime.
I want to
any
explore.
Like I found out she was in Amsterdam when the rest of the world did. I'm like, we got a show. Like, are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm like, my nigga, like, you just got up and left? Like,
And my friends were like, "Yo, are you posting in real time? Because usually I don't post where I'm at till I leave."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm having fun."
I'm like, what the fuck?
There's this swing.
Yeah.
So it's like, imagine going to like, not even the like midway of the Empire State Building, there'd be a swing
Right.
that swings you off the building.
Can't do it.
Not at all.
No,
Not doing it.
It was
Not doing
fucking
it.
fun.
Not doing
Not
it.
at all.
Except it was
Nope.
very scary.
This is extremely scary.
I didn't know it was scary till I got on.
They had the similar swing. Yeah, I remember the episode.
Yeah.
We had the fucking in the canyon in Mexico and shit.
Oh, well, yeah, you and Jasmine.
Those
Yeah.
swings? Nope, not doing it.
Yo, so I
I'm
underestimated it. I was like, it's gonna be fine. It's just a swing. Bitch, I got up there and it started going kind of
look down?
Are you
fast.
afraid of heights?
I'm a little afraid of, but I want skydiving shit. Like, I'm afraid of heights, but I like it. I like the
Right,
adrenaline rush.
Right.
But my leggings were like sliding. So I was like sliding in the seat.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I was so tense.
What the fuck?
No, I was tense in the seat because I thought I was gonna slide out the seat.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like this. I'm like, yo, if I slide off this bitch, I'm dead.
It's over.
But it was fun.
Y'all motherfucker. Y'all
It was
adrenaline.
fun.
You're not gonna get me to do no shit like
More
that.
power to y'all, man.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at
please
y'all
do.
for it, but shit.
Man, we gotta do a Euro trip.
Shit, everything ain't for me.
If it wasn't for a lot of things, I would have, like, if it wasn't for this trip that I had booked, I was like, I'm out to the next city.
Give me 3 months and some change.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm down to travel. So I'm headed right back as soon as this is done. But enjoy the second Euro trip you're on after this week. It's going to be great.
Well, no, this is Central America.
It's Central America.
Yeah, she's what, El Salvador or whatever?
Well, El Salvador and Costa Rica.
Nice. Well,
My next Euro trip is gonna be a trip.
we'll be looking forward to the travels with Rosie. Get your Bourdain on.
Running with Rose.
I know, I bought a GoPro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know how to use it, but it's in
There's
there.
a void. You can feel it. That travel
I don't know how to use it, but I'm gonna
Running
do
with
it.
Rose.
The travel bread,
Oh,
man.
fuck it.
Anybody who fucks with Rosie Travels, follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
You gotta make a travel
At least
page.
2 or 3 days after.
I'm about
she
to
don't
just
post
make
in real
highlight.
time.
I'm about to post in real time.
post in real
Fuck
time?
it. It's a new me.
Let them know. They can't stalk you when you're out the country, goddammit. Anyway. Oh, shit. It was a huge music release
Wait.
week.
Explain this because this is gonna be going on through the whole show.
All right.
I still don't know what the fuck we doing with this.
So I'm freestyling this whole-
Before we get into the big thing, explain this.
First off, today's Low's birthday.
Right.
First
Put them
and foremost.
together.
Yeah, put them together. It's a beer pong game. Right?
So we're playing this game, right?
In honor of the Abisola episode, I figured, what's a better way to get another... Here you go. What's
That's
a better
a-
way to get an incredibly entertaining, fun birthday episode from my brother Low? One, the Off Blacks, which is perfectly framed, by the way. I'm glad you put them right there.
Right.
And 2, bought some Hibiki wine. Anybody who fucks with Hibiki, the Japanese
Scotch.
whiskey, y'all know it's the good stuff. We're not even putting it in classy cups or ice cubes. We're in straight plastic cups from 7-Eleven, goddamn. This is going to be a very music-heavy episode. Low last week said, we're talking about all this other bullshit except the music. Not today, bro. 2 albums of 20-plus songs from 2 of the biggest artists in the world. And there's a possibility that a song that wasn't either on either album,
Life of the Party,
off the album, was the most talked about song of the week. So we're going to get into a whole lot of that. So I'm sure you're wondering why these beer pong cups are here, right?
Well, they're color coordinated. First
They are
of
color
all.
coordinated.
So these are yellow.
These are yellow.
That's 1 shot.
Okay.
So you hit, as we're going into subjects,
Okay.
we're going to take shots into the cup.
Right.
If you hit a yellow shot, that's 1 shot. If you hit a red shot, you got to down your cup.
Double shot.
Wait, so
You got to down your cup. And we're going to keep doing this throughout the episode.
if we miss, we don't take no shots.
If you, actually, no.
See, that's
You
what I was.
miss. Boo.
Let's remix it.
Yeah.
Call your shot. This is a yellow. Boom.
Okay.
You make it 1 shot.
That's.
Boom. Call your red. If you miss it,
I don't want to do the
that's also 1
cause. I
shot.
don't want to do the cause.
You don't want to
Why?
call it?
No, let's just boom. And if you miss, I mean,
Alright, you know
it
what
should be
this-
like.
Listen.
Shouldn't it be if you miss, you take a shot?
Well, let's make
ladies and
this. All
gentlemen,
right, how about this? Let's make the red a shot and yellow something else, like a. I don't know,
dare?
a truth
No,
or a
we're
dare.
not. No, we're not doing truth or dare.
Come on, man.
I'm not doing that.
We can make it a truth. We can make it a.
It's
Look,
the Drake album release week. We might as well get emotional.
it's 3 of us. It's 3 of us.
right.
So the yellow
if you
can
miss
be
a shot.
and something you want to admit, like just a truth, just something lit off your chest.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that.
Okay.
If you miss the shot, you have to
Take a shot.
No. If you miss a shot, you got to get something off your chest.
Oh, I thought the yellows was for that.
Make a shot because it makes you focus. Like
Right.
focus. So it's like, I don't want to say that. Boom. Take the shot. You're good.
So if you miss the shots, you don't have to take any shots.
If you miss the shot, you gotta get
miss
emo.
something.
You gotta.
No, you just said if you hit the yellow, that's when you admit
I
something.
said, but then Cass
okay.
remixed it.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's
I
do
said yellow is like a truth or whatever, and red or shots. But if you miss, these could be just.
That's the
down your-
thing.
You also gotta take a shot.
The red is dangerous.
take-
So the red could be like finish your drink, and if you miss, you take a shot.
Red is finish your drink.
Okay.
Yellow is
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Miss a shot, you take a shot.
You know what?
You know niggas
We
are not
can
gonna be
spike it up.
aiming
Hold
for
on, hold on,
red.
hold on. We can spike it.
Niggas is not gonna be wanting to
It don't
finish
matter.
this red.
You
I'm
don't-
not aiming for
It ain't
red.
about aiming.
Let's make a
Look,
gentleman's
made it by
agreement.
accident.
What?
You're gonna aim for your shots to the best of your ability.
I'll do yellow all game.
All right,
But then he could hit red by accident.
birthday boy. I'm giving it to you.
Your aim has to be severely off.
Let's get emotional.
I just did it by
Watch.
accident.
Give it here.
Yo, we can make it more interesting. Whoever hits a yellow, we can ask a question. Let's do that.
See there, I like that.
Let's do that.
If I hit a shot, I get to ask you something.
Yeah.
And you have to answer it as
Definitely have to answer.
truthfully.
No, I was gonna say whoever hits it, we have to ask them. Whoever hit it.
Bro, wait, what?
Like if I make this right now, I make this right now, y'all get to ask me a question
Bet.
that I have to answer truthfully.
Bet. All right.
No, one person. I don't think that. Not two. One person.
Yeah, one person.
Yeah, one person. Just one person.
All right, let's get to it, man. Certified Lover Boy, Donda. 2 albums. Verse came out last week. We was talking about it. It was last Friday. We was recording the episode. No albums is out yet. Only thing we had was a couple of these live listening sessions. And, you know, if you got a good rip or a good somebody in the know that slid you an advanced copy of Donda, you were good. Same thing with Certified Lover Boy. Lots of leaked tracks, lots of leaked records.
None of those records
None of those really made it.
None of those.
But all of Twitter thought they had the album for about 48 hours, right?
Right.
But we're here. 2 of the biggest albums in hip hop of the year. Not even hip hop, in music. Kanye West, Drake.
Full disclosure before we start the segment, I've not listened to Donda.
Really?
Nope. And
Why have you listened to Donda?
that's not how that works, guys.
That's exactly how that works.
No, you hold on.
That's exactly how that works.
He made it so we ask him a question.
Was it that?
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Because
I like the way this worked.
It was a punishment of that.
I like the way this
I would have told you that for no reason.
No, she's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
It was a punishment to making it because we got to make something.
Because you made it, so now we got
to ask you a question. Nah, you already did it.
All right, so anyway, why didn't you listen?
I would have told you that for free.
All right, so what's up?
I don't want to like it.
Why don't you want to like it?
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Why don't you want to like it?
Here we fucking go.
Why don't you want to listen?
I'm gonna Kanye pause. I'm gonna detox.
How?
Y'all gonna, and I hate this.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Because Kanye fans, they be coming for you like, you're a hater. I'm not a hater. Like,
I'm not even a huge Kanye fan.
I'm just,
like that.
no, I'm a music fan.
I'm
so
a music fan. So I'm like,
I am
yo.
gonna listen to it, but also, like, I don't like when people force shit in my face.
No, I don't think anybody's forced it, but it's like
What? You said what?
You said force it in your face. I didn't want to take it there.
Are they not?
I don't think they are. I think it's
Not like that. But like, you know what I'm saying.
I understand what you're trying.
You was on my ass last week about it though.
I was.
It wasn't
They
like,
force you.
That
They're
was
like, you gotta. Did
it
you
wasn't
listen to
a
it, Lo?
force, but I listened to it. Yeah.
The whole thing?
It wasn't a
Did it
force.
change your perception?
Not at all.
Last week. Not at
at
all.
all.
You're still not fucking with
No.
it. Really?
No.
Nothing at all.
Now I don't want to hear it even more. See.
Okay.
But see, like my ears ain't yours.
Okay.
But see, also I was in Amsterdam, so I had other things to worry about. I heard half of Certified Lover Boy.
So I'll put it
All
like,
right, so just listen to it on the plane.
I'll put it like this.
I am.
Donda, I can appreciate for a certain reason, but Drake, I can appreciate for a different reason, right? Drake album is like, and we could talk about this as long as we want to. I feel like Drake has figured out the formula, right? Like I could have, as I saw the features come out and as I saw like the names of the songs, I could have told you exactly what the album's gonna sound like. And there was nothing there that surprised me. You know what I'm saying? Which,
Is that good or bad though?
I don't think it's that bad. Like, I feel like people have been saying that a lot, and I don't think that's that bad. Like, I feel like, listen,
Well, that's old school too.
Drake's been on top for a long time.
Yeah, but see, the redundancy with his projects is, I think, what people are getting worn out by.
Yeah.
Right? So you look at Certified Lover Boy, you look at some of the tracks, like the Remorse joint, you know, that's the, you know, one of those records where he's just letting shots off to everybody. 7 a.m. Brittle Path. I think Cardo produced that one.
Okay.
Way Too Sexy was just, you know, what it was. But the intro was dope. But like the formula of what he's doing.
Love Way Too Sexy, by the way.
I'm not even that crazy
I forgot
about
what that meant.
I love it.
But see, this is what I'm
like. Any song that can get me to hump the air.
Right.
What the red cup meant?
Yeah.
What the red cup mean?
Red cup is double shot.
Finish your drink.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, whatever.
Technically.
Anywho, nah. So I like Way Too Sexy.
I don't like.
I like way too
You ain't
sexy.
like Way Too Sexy?
I like way too sexy.
Listen.
Let me tell you something. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
What?
I feel like other than Drake, well, no, let me not say what I feel like. I'm gonna ask y'all, who other than Drake can make captions for men, women, gays, straights, pregnant people?
Rihanna. Rihanna's the only one, yo.
I am not putting up a caption.
Come on,
I am not putting up a caption.
come on.
I'm telling you that I was a savage.
I am not putting up. No.
Nah, come on.
For the niggas on that last album. She did.
Rihanna.
You need.
Nigga, if y'all ever see me do a caption like that, call me and tell me to turn
I
my
know you
phone
saw this
off.
meme. Did you see that meme where it was, I'm glad Drake came out with captions? I was tired of y'all saying, you don't need no other.
Wait, which one was that?
Was that Exits?
I was tired of that caption. You don't need no other.
I like it.
That shit was
I ain't
comedy.
fucking with it. All right, so let's break down Donda first. All right, Donda, I believe. I think it took more creative risks. I think there was definitely some songs.
That's nothing new for Kanye.
Right.
So we know that's coming.
Right. But my thing is, the one thing that probably makes me a little hesitant about other albums is that, like, the best parts about Donda don't necessarily involve Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Off the Grid.
No.
To me, Off the Grid's the best song. I mean, before, Life of the Party came out. To me, Off the Grid was the best song of the weekend. I was like, this shit is... Nigga, I want to go to a mosh pit right now and jump around with a bunch of like fucking 19, 20-year-olds and greed.
You can do that at Travis Scott show.
That's what it felt like. It felt like a hard Travis Scott record.
Wow, don't say that.
I don't know if that was a bad thing. That's not terrible because that's kind of.
I mean, he gets his creativeness. They both feed off each other.
So here's the thing.
Are they cool?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's another thing.
I don't think they are.
Like, there's so many.
Check Silver Stripes, yeah.
There was so many questions.
I don't think they are.
Questions about
Why would it be featured if they are?
guest verses and just knowing just how fucking calculated Drake is now. It just makes me think.
Nobody on his album fucks with Kanye.
Yo, like the people.
Wait, you said no one on. You said
I
no
feel
one
like
on
nobody on
album?
Drake's album fucks with Kanye.
I mean,
Not like that, but I feel like in
Doug fucks with him.
some type of.
Obviously, Jay fucks with him.
I think everybody kind of is a little.
Does Jay fuck with him? Was Jay
What the fuck
on
was he on the
Donda?
album?
I thought he removed the verse.
I put like this. I think it's much easier to fuck with Drake than it is to fuck with Kanye. Anytime you say you fuck with the new Ye or anything that Ye does, you kind of have to have like a caveat with it. Yeah, but you gotta.
You have to have a certain mindset.
It's easy to like Drake.
Well, yeah,
It's
of
easy
course,
to be
but
on.
you have to be comfortable
Now.
with being uncomfortable.
Because at first we thought, well,
What?
I think I could speak for everybody. At first we was like, kind of corny.
What the
And then Drake grew on me
what?
like he's funny as fuck.
I think the corniness worked in his favor.
And now, but at first everybody was just like he's corny.
Yeah,
And then
like-
it worked out as like, no, he's just funny.
There was a time, like, people don't remember, like, there was a time where, like, people talked about, there was the Drake sweater era where he would just wear some foul fucking sweater and everybody would clown him for it. There was an era where he couldn't make a good music video to save his life. And anytime he put out
Oh my God, that Aston Martin music, what was he wearing?
oh my God.
But that was Ross's video. That was Ross's.
But it was when Drake first came out. Did you see what he was wearing?
Yeah. And honestly, a big part of the Drake makes whack music videos thing comes from Kanye. Because that first video for Best I Ever Had was like
He's
weird.
He directed that
Kanye
video.
directed it. And
I think it was like a sabotage.
yeah.
Wait,
listen.
time out. So they was cool?
Yes.
So at one point they was very cool.
He
honestly-
produced "Find Your Love." He produced like 2 or 3 joints off of Thank
I
You
need
Later.
to know what
Put it
happened.
like this: you're a rapper coming into the game you're anybody in the entertainment industry coming into the game for the first time
At that time.
11 years ago.
Yeah.
And Kanye West fucks with you.
Yeah.
That's the biggest accomplishment.
Because they come from the same lineage. Like they're one and the same almost. Not now, but they used to be. So like him admiring Kanye so much probably fucked his head up when everything started to go left.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
think it
saying?
still fucks his head up.
It does.
I honestly think the big thing I learned from both of these albums is that like these guys really wish they could work together and they can't.
No, that's how I
really
felt
wish they were
about
friends.
him and Chris Brown.
Really?
What?
I feel like him and Chris Brown, when they didn't like each other, I feel like they wanted to work together so bad. And then they did, and it worked.
And it was a banger.
They had like 2 after that. They had one before that, no?
That he had this joints on what you call it? The demo tapes, dark.
That's what I'm saying. So when they did, it was like, yes.
Yeah.
Light skins
But
unite.
I feel like Kanye, man, like if you listen to any Drake interview in the past several years, what we asking?
Wait, she's asking one of us?
I guess she can ask.
Oh, yeah, so she-
Or y'all ask me.
No. All right, so that's good.
That's what I did.
Oh, that's what I
if you
think
make
it
the
is.
if you make the yellow, you can ask anybody. You ask somebody a question, they have to answer.
So we'll continue the convo and until she.
I
figures
thought
out
y'all
the
asked
question.
Right.
No, we'll do it. So with Drake and Kanye, like everybody was like, listen, any Drake interview was how much he admired Kanye West.
Exactly.
And everybody admired Kanye West back in the day. Like it's crazy. Like now, like if I could tell 24-year-old me, there's gonna be a time.
Not this again.
gonna be a time.
Hey, Kaz, listen to me.
Listen, where
Stops you dead in your track at 24.
You're gonna need a whole lot of excuses to fuck with this guy that you are damn near a stand for.
I got my question.
What's your question?
Low. Tell us your first Air Force One story.
Ooh,
I've never heard
The
this.
fuck is my first Air Force One story?
Your first pair.
solid.
You
when I
love
was in-
them. You love them.
Oh,
shit.
when I was in junior high.
But was it? Tell us a story. Make it.
There's no story behind getting sneakers, bro. I went to Foot Locker with my
behind-
mom.
Anything
Behind
about
that
He's
sneaker?
very simple.
I went to Foot
But
Locker.
you love Air Forces. I want to
Right,
know
I
why.
went to Foot Locker with my mother and I picked them out and I said I
Do we
want
still
those.
though?
Never
No.
was
And they
out
were-
at the time I assume.
Yeah, they were $90, and that was it. I got them.
Never since then. You
And that's
just
it.
get Air Force Ones.
Because they're cheap and they're comfortable. They go with anything.
Vans are cheap.
I can't wear shit like that.
Vans are cheap.
Yeah, I'm not from fucking Long Beach either.
Why can't you wear
Long
shit like
Beach.
that?
Because I don't like
Air
them.
Maxes?
I feel like you have such a
Strong with Air Maxes.
not.
Are we gonna keep going back to this simple shit
Kaz
again?
made a shot, so Kaz, ask your
Is
question.
it low fix my life? All right, so here's my
No, that wasn't a rule. I mean,
My question for
I went to the store
I
and
never
bought
asked you that.
No, I'm gonna get low. This is my.
You're gonna get low.
This is
Gotta
my
get
goal.
low.
Cause low, like
No.
your wardrobe is so simple. You can pull off.
Thank you. And I appreciate. Thank you so much.
Don't say thank you yet.
That's
You
my
gotta say
point.
shit.
My point is like, your wardrobe is so
Your
simple.
question, Kaz.
Anyway,
I don't know why I keep going back to this. It's not going to change.
what's your favorite song on Donda, Lo?
I was gonna go that too.
You don't have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite
One of them you don't
You
like.
didn't really listen to it.
How you going to tell me what I listen to?
But what did you name?
Like, this nigga always trying to do this.
Because I don't believe you really listen to the
Kaz,
Off the
Kaz.
grid, jail.
Hold on. No, there's
the
one
first
song
three
you
songs,
like.
surprise.
Which one did you kind of like? This.
What
Which
song-
one you not
what
head
song-
to?
Yo, actually, like this. Here's not what
What song makes you
here's
feel
what we're
like,
gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Bullshit. This will be my
Here's
shit.
what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Which song
Here's
did you be
what we're
like?
gonna do.
Ooh, okay.
Because I'm tired of defending
Guess who's going
Shut up.
to jail tonight?
I'm tired of defending my opinion on this nigga that I hate him. I don't listen to his
You
music.
do.
I don't hate him. I just don't like him.
Listen.
And that's fine.
But you liked him at one point.
Of course, we all did.
And there's a reason why I don't
We
like
all
him
did.
now.
I've said it before.
There's
and
a
I'll
reason
say
for
it
a lot
again.
of us.
It's not going to change.
So if there's
and if
no-
you keep asking me
is
this,
there
I'm
no-
going to mute myself.
Is there no
How you gonna do that?
point-
Because I don't want to talk about
Whoa.
this
Is there
nigga.
a mute button on that?
No.
Only she could mute you.
Low.
No shit, Rosie.
You just
How you gonna do
admitted. You just
That
admitted.
means not talking. That's
you
what
just
mute
admitted that
means.
Okay.
There's a part of you that used to
Just
love
asking.
Kanye that don't anymore. So if
Have you ever fell out of love with somebody?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But
cool.
if you could take that
Oh, you
part
used to
away,
love him.
Yeah.
Also, it's
We all
resentment.
did.
It's he's mad. It's like a breakup.
I'm
I get
mad.
it. I understand.
I'm
leave it alone. Leave it
disappointed.
alone. Leave it alone.
I'm the same. Listen,
I get it.
We've had full episodes talking about our disappointment of Kanye West.
Okay.
We've had full episodes.
But
So then why
Kaz,
do we
you
have
love
to keep
him.
doing it again and again and
Not that I
again?
love him. It's just that I can be like, if he wasn't such a piece of, I could really fuck with this. song.
That's you.
There's nothing on that album that makes
That
you cry.
has not stuck out to me. There's no reason for me to go back to that album. I didn't find anything, just
Life of the Party. Not even Life of the Party.
it's cool.
Not even Life of the Party, bro.
Stop doing this. Stop putting your opinion on
I'm
me.
going to listen to it, but I haven't.
I have not found a reason on that album to go back to it.
The weirdest thing that happened this weekend.
Just for me, my purpose. Man, and maybe later on down the line, I might sit with it again and I might come back on this program like, yo, you know what? Listen.
You've done that many times.
No, but sometimes shit does grow on you. Because let me tell you something. What did I say? People making you want to like just pushing shit on you makes you not.
That's why.
And you're stubborn anyway. So you're like, I don't want to hear
So
it.
stubborn by nature. Yeah.
And I'm
that's just
stubborn in
who
the
I
sense
am.
of like, I'm
Easier
not
to listen to the Drake than Kanye album.
Like you said, Drake is an easy listen.
Drake's a very easy listen.
Drake is gonna have.
Drake is bacon, egg, and cheese, bro.
Right. There's a formula.
With ketchup or no?
What's that?
With ketchup or no?
No ketchup.
No ketchup.
Just straight salt, pepper. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
Drake has broken down his formula to us so many times that. Not to say it's becoming predictable, but it's just like I don't have to put too much into.
There's nothing on the album that made me go, "Oh shit, that was different."
Like the intro.
Maybe the intro.
The intro stood out to me.
But
and remorse.
And remorse.
Remorse.
But that's
tough.
another. That's in the.
But
same,
that's what he does.
That's in the same vein as the Calm and like a lot
Fear,
of
The Ride.
He like gets very introspective, and it's
40 produced that one.
It's like fucking Certified Lover Boy.
God damn it.
Almost is like, the more I think about it, the more I think this is the album where he's more sure of himself than ever.
Really?
I think so.
Really?
I think he listens. If anybody noticed, there's a ball behind you. Pause. If there's anything we know about Drake, is that he listens to shit like this. He listens to like the people, the critics, the rapper. Like he'll go and do URL shit. Like he's not so big that shit like, you know, rap criticism or music criticism he doesn't pay attention to. It may not affect him, because he's still gonna do billions of streams and sell shit and be rich, whatever. But like,
which by the way, they used to have billions of streams. What did you think about the Dirk line? That shit had me dying.
Hey.
What did you think about the Dirk line?
Listen, I fuck with Dirk, and
they were like, Dirk had 40 seconds on Drake's album,
and he put
40
Wifey
seconds
on, which is appreciate that, Dirk.
Dirk, good shit, Dirk.
I fucks with Dirk. But okay, let me rephrase this question.
Yeah.
One thing I was saying was I think this album solidified that like, yo, you know what you're gonna get from Drake every time out.
God damn it.
Right? You know what you're gonna drink. I think the fact that he named the title Certified.
Finish your drink.
Finish your cup. He named the shit Certified Lover Boy, which speaks to him being like very romantic and soft and like in his feelings and emo and blah 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 blah. And then like the album art, even the album art is so. This is very easy to manipulate. It almost felt like, oh, you're doing this to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
This is why I say he doesn't fix anything. Like he maybe he might elevate it a little bit more, but he does this shit on purpose.
Right.
And he knows this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna critique it. And then he do like the highest streams in Apple Music history.
Bro. Like Kanye had the record for 5 days.
Right.
And then Drake broke it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like,
I know that's probably eating him up too.
Of course it is. But it's like he's always been the pace setter ever since he came out. It's always like what Drake does and then everybody kind of follows up after. Just kind of the way it is. But the album was so predictable. It was painfully predictable. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a bad thing because I like Drake albums. like when
So
people are
this
like,
goes
oh my
back
God,
to
it's so
this-
predictable. Is this, is that? I was like, all right, so are you saying all these albums that he put out in the past are bad?
This is what I was going back to the point earlier I made last week. I'm like, we know what he's capable of. And you were like, well, I don't know. I'm like, yes, you do. You know exactly what he's going to do. And he just did it. He literally just did that shit on the album. We knew he was going to sing. We knew he was going to have the features. We knew he was going to bar up. We knew he was going to address all the issues, whatever the case is. And we knew the intro was going to slap. So we know what he's capable of. That's my whole.
Did we answer who else does captions for men and women? Oh, you said Rihanna. What was your answer? Because I know it wasn't Rihanna.
Hater. Women. Aside from Drake?
Yeah.
Hove.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hove bars.
Hove.
Go for it.
Who?
Men, women.
No. Low.
Do you listen to Jay-Z's music? Or do you listen to music at all?
Really?
How can you not even agree with that?
Because I don't agree with that. I've never quoted Hov.
You've never quoted Hov?
I forgot she had Nas.
You probably have. Yeah,
She's not. Yeah,
the Nas jumped
she's
out.
not.
Yeah, thank you.
You know they're friends now, right? Like
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm still quoting Nas over
Y'all
Hov.
gonna like them both.
I relate more to Nas. I'm sorry. He has more quotable Actually, Nas. He has a lot of
I saw a
women.
tweet where somebody
He has a lot of female captions.
Gay people aren't quoting Nas.
Wait, what?
I said gay people aren't quoting Nas.
What makes you say that, sir?
I just don't think they are.
I feel like they are. I've seen them do it.
I mean, I wouldn't have. But I'm just saying I don't think they do. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong.
I've
I just
seen them
don't-
do it.
I see them doing that. I see
You've
them
seen them
quoting
quote
Hov.
Hov over Nas.
I think everybody quotes Hov.
Everybody quotes Hov.
All right, so
Everyone.
let's break down the Hov guest verses. Donda and Certified.
What's wrong with
You
you?
really not fucking with the Hov? You really not fucking with it?
You really not fucking with it? Why not, Rosie? Explain it to us. Come on.
deep inside
Break
is
it
what
down.
Let me
Yeah, you
know.
don't like that shit, do you?
Nah.
Shit's annoying.
Yeah. It's your week. It's your week. Why is you fucking with the new Hov bar?
Yeah, why? What's up? What? Why
They
you
don't
like
do
Hov?
nothing for me.
Why not?
Why does it have to do something for me? Because it does something for you. You and her.
I'm not saying
It doesn't.
I'm not
Look
saying
at
it does anything
this.
for me either.
My.
There's nothing.
It,
for me.
it
The
just
tables have turned.
doesn't. I can't explain why. I've never, growing up, like I would like a couple Jay-Z songs, but he was never an artist that I was like, yeah, this is my guy.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, that's respectful.
And this was before even the Nas and Jay-Z beef. It was just Nas was
A
just
lot of
more.
people felt like that.
It was just Nas was just more at the time. Oh no, I'm not gonna say this because people are gonna get mad.
Nah, you can
But
say
his-
it. Nah, you can't not say it.
The,
Yeah, not-
he
no.
remember last episode? Somebody was like, "I seen this." I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" No, you didn't. Also, Nas at the time to me just was more lyrical in a way where I felt it more. I'm not gonna say more lyrical than Jay-Z because Jay-Z's lyrical as fuck. I'm not gonna disrespect him. However, Nas he just spoke to me differently. So when that beef came by, I was like, "Oh, I got the side."
Nah, I do
I know where I'm
believe
going.
Hov verses, especially lately, his guest verses are much more. They're very blanketed. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, they're not very blanketed.
I was gonna say, weren't you the one that said, was it you?
What?
Or was it you? One of y'all, it was definitely not you because you're a whole stan. So it was
Okay,
probably
and?
you. Okay, I'm a not stan. So what's
All right then. So don't throw me that look because I'm a
disagree.
whole stand.
Okay, cool.
All right then.
However,
Bet.
one of y'all said that it was just like, or was it Eddin or Jake? I don't know. Somebody said that at this point, I forgot what song Jay-Z was on. They were like, what is he talking about? Like, he's not even talking about anything we could relate to anymore.
Yeah.
Because at this point, he's been out the game so long in the sense of like, he's not in the streets,
He's
doing
not been
shit.
a regular
So
guy
it's like,
for
what is he
more-
talking about anymore that people can relate to?
Yeah.
Maybe I heard it on another podcast. I'm sorry.
So like the last.
But that's what they were saying.
Basically talking about,
It was you.
it might have been me.
I think it was you.
He was talking about how he had a falling out with somebody, and people still hang out.
It sounded like he was making threats
And it was
on that
like,
verse.
yeah. Listen, it's weird. Is it me? Or
But see, I like that aggressive
No, it
whole
was
shit.
you, Kaz. You definitely, it was you. And you said at this point in Hov's career and
he can't relate.
time,
To nobody.
that's what you said.
impossible.
You're like, he's married to Beyonce.
Yeah.
He hasn't been making music. He's
a
doing this. He's
billionaire.
doing, like, there's nothing for him to talk about that I could relate to. So you were saying basically, hold on, I'm about to link this back.
Okay.
You're basically saying what Low was saying about Kanye, where they had a relationship growing up.
Okay.
Musically, and he fell out with that relationship when Kanye started doing other shit. You fell out with Hov when he stopped rapping about shit that you could relate to.
I never sold drugs, so I only related to him. I only related to him
Not
to a
even in that
certain point.
sense, but you were still a fan, and he was still talking to you in a way.
Yeah, no, I think I
Because
like.
he used a lot of analogies besides drugs.
So I liked Hov's verse on Certified Lover Boy more than I liked the verse on Donda because, and we're gonna get to the Andre 3000 verse in a bit. I think a lot of folks heard of the album in the past like month. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Kanye was out here like getting guest features for that long. And if they were, they might have been like super old. But you could tell like a lot of the guest verses that he got, they had to be within the last like 30 days, like 45 days, whatever.
That he got?
Yeah. So the name of the songs, the name of the album is called Donda,
Which
after
means
his
what?
mother.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, he's like, he's rapping about his mom and rapping about how this dude lost his way. And, you know, we're going to bring him back. And we know he's been on some bullshit the past couple of years.
Wait, is that what he's rapping about?
Yeah, like, you didn't even see, this is what happens when you don't listen to the album.
Right, I'm opposed to it right now.
Right. So,
And who made that?
I did.
Yeah, he did. So Hov was basically talking about, like, you know, we stop all that red cap. We bringing your boy home, Donda, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. And more so to the Andre verse. And I think a reason why a lot of people aren't fucking with the Kanye album is that I think he was more focused on Drake than he was on making a good
And what did I say to you? What did I say to you last week? I was like, this is now. I mean, now that we got, you know, the Donda album, CLB. Like before, this was just too much directed. It was just too much directed at one person, where it was like seeping all the energy out of him. Right. And I think if he wasn't distracted by that, or if he wasn't so enthralled by it, maybe the album would have sounded better. Maybe the album would have sounded more complete. Or
different. Right. Not even better or complete,
or maybe
just different.
Or maybe there's too much out there and we know too much, just as far as like...
We do. We know.
So how y'all feel about the manager thing?
Well, Boo?
When he was like, "Is no beef as long as Drake don't mention," like, was that a real thing? Or
so here's that's why I think.
But no, but that's
why.
This is what I'm saying. Like, these are the things that were coming out.
Drake leaked the song.
I think Drake leaked the Life of the Party record with Andre 2000
on Sirius.
Kanye on Sirius, right? And Boo was on
that's petty. That's petty as fuck, bro.
You remember that laugh that he did?
But how did he get like? Okay, now how does he have that record?
Remember that Drake laugh? That's what it was about. Like,
how does he get that record?
There's two. I got two.
So are they in cahoots?
I got two thoughts on that.
I'm like, how do you get that record?
So consequently,
somebody knows somebody that knows somebody.
We got a mole in the house. We're gonna find out who it is. I'm like,
oh, now it's 60 days in. Now we 60 days.
You ever watch that meme where
somebody's
it's like, we're gonna
in here.
find out who did this? It's like a picture of like the wanted photo, and it's like it's the news reporter doing it. Like, clearly Kanye gave him this song. Like, clearly Kanye like sent.
You think Kanye?
I don't think he did. I think an engineer, anybody could have gave it to him.
I don't think it's the engineer.
Anybody could have gave it to somebody that can give it to Drake.
Probably, but the more I
and Drake knew that when he laughed in that video. That's probably what it was.
Probably because this was kind of weak. You know what I mean? Like the Kanye, this is weak. Kanye diss to Drake.
I think any Kanye
was trash.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
7 a.m. and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That shit was.
But I think he addressed him a couple times.
I think Drake's a better rapper than Kanye.
I mean, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like Drake's a better rapper than Kanye, but I think Kanye.
You think?
Yes.
Drake's a better rapper.
No, I'm saying you think.
Oh,
but Kanye like just.
Kanye's a great artist.
It's hard for me to explain it because I can take myself out of like this person's personal shit and be like, you know, if anybody else made this song, how would I feel about this song? Mm-hmm. And I feel like, you know, a lot of the songs on Donda are better than a lot of songs on Drake's album because I've heard a lot of these Drake songs before.
That's
I know
true.
The Drake formula.
That's true.
Like,
all right. So what I have heard from Drake's album are, first of all the features, right, and like maybe 2 songs that had no features. And don't hate me for this. I love Drake. I'm not Drake's stan, but I love Drake. But his albums all sound the same.
It's the same.
It's just different lyrics. And it's different lyrics and different beats, same song.
It's different lyrics.
If that makes sense.
But like when I see a Future verse on it, a Future guest verse, I'm like, this is gonna be a toxic record. If I see a Jay-Z featuring Jay-Z, I'm like, this is gonna be an introspective record.
First of all, Wayne.
If there's a Wayne verse on here, I'm like, they're gonna be going bar for bar on it.
If you want to, if you want to talk about Wayne, I think, and this might be my hot take, Wayne had the best verse on the album.
On the whole album.
On the entire
album.
I'm talking about between Drake, between Hov.
I was about to say, not even just the feature.
Between Ross.
Even on Drake.
Wayne
even on
Drake.
Eminem murdered you on your own shit.
Bro, huh?
Remember that? Eminem murdered you on your own shit.
Yeah, Wayne murdered
you on your own shit. That's what Kanye could have said easily.
So let's talk
I mean, he can say that now.
Now he can, yeah.
Wayne... All right,
so let's talk about it. For all the same reasons that a lot of people stopped fucking with Kanye, a lot of people stopped fucking with Wayne, right? Like Wayne was hanging with Trump, took the picture.
That was later on. People are already not fucking with Kanye.
It was later on, but on top of that, it's funny how nobody, I mean, I didn't really care, but like a lot of people have given more leeway to Wayne Because these guest verses he's put out lately have been.
No, because Kanye was on his bullshit early.
Kanye was always on some bullshit.
Kanye got on some bullshit early on in the game.
Day one.
And he was like Trump's like day one.
Yeah.
Like he was acting like
see, Wayne has always been Wayne had like from time. Wayne has always lived in his own bubble.
Right.
So if it wasn't about the music, it really wasn't about nothing else. I really never paid attention to Wayne's theatrics. It was the music.
God damn it.
Wayne, though, like...
It's fucking game.
It's been, what, 11 years, 10 years since Young Money really dropped?
Yeah.
You already got this one, Low.
It's been 10 years since Young Money dropped. And I think now Wayne was already kind of like a young OG back then. But now he's like a real, like, you know, this dude was the big bang of putting out lots of mixtapes, putting out lots of music. Fucking
lots
taking the 50 Cent or the 50 Cent formula, putting it on overdrive, getting his people on, like out rapping, openly saying, I'm the best rapper alive.
Creating an empire.
You know what I'm saying? And with Wayne, I don't know if it's because he's been through so much and like maybe, you know, he almost died and like all this other shit, but like it got to a weird point within like the late 2010s that like people just kind of like put Wayne to the side when it came to like greatest of all time.
Well, I think because one, he made that rock album.
I didn't mind Rebirth.
I did.
I didn't mind Rebirth.
He made Rebirth.
I'ma pick the word up and I'ma...
And it was a lot of shit. It was a lot of shit. It was a lot of shit he was doing, I guess, musically, with that wasn't a testament to him being the OG, him being the greatest ever alive.
Skateboarding and shit.
Yeah, like, so all that stuff he was doing and saying in verses and on albums, like, yo, this doesn't match up with you being the greatest rapper ever.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, niggas just kind of, like, fell back from that opinion and was like, all right, well, Wayne is Wayne. Wayne is still solidified. But your progression as your career goes on looks kind of funny.
How old is Lil Wayne right now?
Like 30 something?
Probably, I think he's
40?
40. I think he's like 43 or something.
I think
he's 38 years old.
38, yeah.
That's crazy.
38 years old and lived the career of...
He's lived
a solidified
like 3 different careers already.
Like 3 decades, 4 decades. And you got to think, obviously, cash money.
Yeah.
So you're coming from that, and then you go out on your own and do all this amazing shit.
Yeah.
So we're just used to him just coming through the door, making classics, this, that, and the third. So then when the other shit started happening with the music, it was just like a trail off. It was like, no.
Yeah, I think
I got enough music from Wayne to not really care about this other shit.
Like, I feel like, so here's the reason why I think the Drake criticism has been weird, right? People are always like, you know, if Drake just put out a 12 song, like the Illmatic formula, put on like 10 to 12 songs, just rap, it'll be a classic, right? Like, give me 10, 7 a.m. and where
West
Bubblefuck, whatever. Give me 10 of those shit. All right. Classic album, right? I think people look at that and are like, if he can do this, you know what I'm saying, and Wayne can't, like once you had that classic, people don't expect much from you anymore. Like Wayne has his classics already.
Right.
Like Wayne has his undeniable, Carter 2. Clear, no debate here, 5 mics. Drought 3, no debate here, classic mixtape. Dedication 2, no debate here, classic mixtape. Every Drake project comes with a caveat because he's never given you that album that you were looking for. As much as we give shit to Kanye West, the reason why we give him shit is because, well, he gave us College Dropout, he gave us Late Registration, he gave us Graduation. Ain't no, it's hard to find a better first 3 albums than that. You know what I'm saying? So even as much as I hate this motherfucker's Trump supporting and the red hats and the stupid clothes and the Kardashian bullshit, as much as I hate all that shit, I'm speaking for you now, I will give him enough country because he's given me these albums. To a lot of people, not to me, because I think Drake got classics, but to a lot of people, I don't think Drake has given them those albums yet.
You know how you just rung off all these albums from Kanye, all these albums from Wayne, and these are bona fide bodies of work.
Undeniable, right.
I'm not going to sit up here and say Drake doesn't have a great body of work with, you know, the albums that, you know, that came out.
I think he got classics. A lot of people disagree.
But and we keep going back to this shit. And me and Ibra were talking about this earlier. He was like, he just doesn't have that bona fide body of work that everyone is gonna, unanimously agree on.
But when you say everyone, you got to remember who are you talking about?
I'm talking. What do you mean? Like the fans or
anybody? Like who?
When I talk to like you or maybe Fox or maybe CGF or whatever the case is, when we talk about Hov, we go to certain albums that are bona fide classics in his body of work.
Right.
There's no debate.
Right.
If I say Reasonable Doubt, boom.
But
if I say Blueprint,
that's to a
boom.
section of people though.
And that's all I care about.
Kanye said something on that Life of the Party record. He was like, yo, I made 808s, so everybody's my son, or I'm everybody's father. You know what I'm saying? A lot of truth to that. When 808 and Heartbreaks came out, everybody started doing that. Drake, like, there's no So Far Gone without 808s and Heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? But without So Far Gone, there's not a whole class of rappers and artists that come out after him as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's really a classic? What's really an album that stands the test of time?
I mean,
is it because of influence? Is it because of what people think?
Obviously, this entire conversation is subjective, right? So no one's gonna have the same
music conversation.
But yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
No one's gonna have that similar. Not everyone's gonna have that similar point of view. But yeah, when we talk about the classics, it's influence. The time it came out.
Let me ask you an even better question.
What?
Is there anything Drake could do to make you feel like that's a classic album? Or is it too late? I feel like there's a certain time period for certain folks.
I think I wanted this one to be that.
Okay.
I wanted, despite the cover and despite the title, whatever, I wanted this one to prove me wrong. And despite me liking it, it's like, okay, we expected that because I know what you're capable of, huh?
Drake's?
Yeah. And like we knew we're not gonna get any mind blowing.
You knew Way Too Sexy was gonna be a smash.
I know. I knew. I'm like, all right, yeah, I get it.
I wish we was on tour right now because I know
I definitely get it. But
sexy for this.
It doesn't mean I can't enjoy his shit. Also, it doesn't mean I can enjoy.
Stop doing that, Kaz. Oh my God.
I got
Lo,
three.
ask your questions.
Sexy for
I got three.
What's your questions, bro?
My question.
3 questions.
I knocked in 3.
No, this.
I knocked in 2. I'm sorry. I knocked in the green one.
I got one in
I
there
have 2.
too. All right, you have 2. I have 1.
What's the question?
And for who?
I saw I'm Too Sexy go off at numerous.
And for whom?
This weekend.
Where were you?
I wasn't there.
When other dogs needed help.
No, he was on Instagram.
I was at home doing that.
Where was you?
What's the question, bro?
Damn, I hate this being on the spot.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you think?
Are you talking to me or Kaz?
Talking to Kaz. Do you think?
He's pondering his.
Do you think Kanye will ever come back to his original form of?
Ooh.
No, I don't think so.
He didn't even let you finish.
I think Kanye. Kanye is a billionaire, a multi-billionaire, right? On top of that, you can tell he's insulated himself with people that no matter how successful they are, no matter how good they are, you really can't tell Ye what to do, right? There was cut a Andre 3000 verse. He cut a Chris Brown verse.
He cut it?
He cut.
So the Andre 3000 shit happened because Andre didn't like.
No. He didn't like that the album was going to be clean.
That's what it was. Because he wanted the raw.
Like, to be able to say what I got to say, I got to be able to curse. And there's going to be no
cursing,
dirty versions of this album.
I love 3 Stacks, man.
Like, all right,
I'm cool.
Whatever. You know
well, motherfucker, you ain't going to get me stank on you.
But and on top of that, like, best verse of the week, bro. Like, I mean,
you're gonna cut a 3 stack verse.
Wayne had the best.
But hold on.
Stacks,
no, Wayne.
Hold on.
I got Wayne's verse.
Hold on.
Wayne's verse over there.
Hold on. Don't disrespect 3 Stacks.
Because I like Wayne's verse better.
Why are you comparing? Nobody said anything.
He started it.
The best verse of all the raps that came.
Wayne is not on Kanye's album. I'm talking about on Kanye's shit.
Are you listening to what the fuck he's saying?
What the fuck did you say?
Like, what? Am I the only mother? Like I know I'm not bugging when you just said it 30 seconds ago. He said Andre had the best rap verse of the week, and I said I think Wayne had it.
I don't know, man. I might have to. I
give it to Dre.
I might need 30. Hold on. I might need a.
So here's the thing. Dre's verse
Cause I need to.
He's basically asking Kanye's mom to talk to his mom for him. You know what I mean? And, you know, anybody who's lost a parent. And honestly, that's why I have a hard time fucking with the Kanye album. That's why. Because it's
so imagine how I feel.
I know. That's why it's so interesting to me to ask you these questions.
Right.
It's like, I'm like a nigga who loves Kanye West.
Right.
Who's lost a parent, lost his mother. You know what I'm saying? And you get a song from somebody who doesn't just give out verses like that. who every time this person raps, it's a special occasion.
Yeah.
It's a special thing. Yeah. When you get an Andre 3000 verse, when you get a Jay Electronica verse, when you get, you know, that's another thing. There's a handful of people that I'm super good from hearing albums from. Like if Andre 3000 never drops an album, I'm okay.
Right.
Jay Electronica never drops another album, I'm okay.
I feel the same way about Wayne.
Wayne too. If certain folks never drop albums, if they
like you've given me enough.
You've given me enough, or there's certain folks I like being mystical figures. You know what I mean? Right. Like there's certain folks that I like being just this special. Like a
Kendrick,
Lauryn Hill. Like when Lauryn Hill comes through and drops a verse, I'm like, great. I don't need an album. The verse on Nas shit, yeah. I'm like, this is.
For as long as you've been gone, and for the minimum,
and how much you've already given us.
Well, just like one solo, and then the Fugees. It's like that. Yo, that covers everything.
Yeah.
That covers it.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool on.
He gave me the Fugees and he gave me one of the
Miseducation. Yeah, bro. Ever. That cover. I don't need another. You could be late to every other fucking concert you throw. You've given me
good.
You've given me bodies of work that we're not gonna see from a lot of people.
These people came from different eras. They came from different eras of making music. So expecting them so holding them to the same sort of standard that you're holding like a little baby to is not fair.
Yeah.
It's like baby's a baby. Dre.
In hindsight,
in
hindsight, yeah.
Lil Baby, yeah.
Yeah. So the Dre verse hit me especially hard because it's like, you know, it's talking about what you go through when you lose somebody close to you, especially a parent, and time has gone on for a while.
Right.
You know, like and I felt this. You know, I felt this. Like, there comes a time, like, you know, I lost my father almost 4 years now.
Yeah.
And it's just human nature that the same pain you feel on the year anniversary, 2-year anniversary, as time goes on, as you have other obligations in your life, you're starting to become a dad, you're doing all these other things in your life, you know, it's a little different, you know? So like, it's not as raw as it is when it first happened. Mm-hmm. And Dre's pretty much rapping about that and pretty much saying like, hey, like saying, you know, in so many words, if, you know, I hope me, you know, kind of questioning my relationship with religion isn't me losing my relationship with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost choked up listening to this shit because I'm like, because you go through these feelings, you go through these thoughts, and you're just like, until somebody else like articulates it better for you, and it doesn't have to be rap. I think a lot of people do this. Like, a lot of people do this with poetry. A lot of people do this with written works or acting. Like some people see a movie and they're like, oh man, that's what I'm trying to feel. That's how I'm feeling. But like, it's hard for me to articulate that. I'm glad somebody articulated it that way. On top of naming the album after your mother, when we all know you blew up. Like one of the first Kanye song I ever heard was "Hey Mama." You know what I mean? And like he loves his mother and roses even about his grandmother and just.
And that's one of the things that really kind of fucks with me because it's like I can't tell someone how to grieve. I can't tell someone how to creatively articulate what they're going through or their emotions or anything like that because I still haven't figured out how to articulate or how to come to, you know, just whatever. So when I see him And knowing how much he loved his mother, knowing how much she was an influence on his career, and you see him do all this stuff and say all these things, and the red hat, you know, I don't want to keep going back to that, but I know she's up there looking like, what the fuck? And you know, it is what it is. Like, that's his choice. You know, that's what he wants to do, and the people around him or whatever. I don't know who he knows. I don't know who he's talked to. I don't know his thought process behind all this Donald Trump shit and slavery was a choice and got Marilyn Manson and on stage on his mother's porch. Like, I don't
I love
know.
Marilyn Manson.
All right, cool.
So, okay.
I don't know his thought process.
Don't think you know what he stands for if you don't.
What?
Don't think you know what he stands for if you don't.
I'm not.
Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
Explain that. I'm not the biggest Marilyn Manson.
I mean, he's a different person, but like, I read his autobiography and shit, and he's been through a lot of fucking shit.
Huh?
He's been through a lot of shit.
Okay.
So I'm not saying he's like a Satanist or anything, but like, he's just a weirdo because.
All right, cool. Then I don't gotta fuck with that.
You ain't gotta fuck with that. But imagine if you was 7 years old and you found out your grandfather had a bestiality collection.
What?
Read the book.
I'll take the cliff notes.
Yeah, I'm just cool.
That's like the first part of him being weird.
Okay.
Like that's the first little curve of him being like, what the fuck is life?
Okay.
He went to his basement. His grandfather had this box. He went through the box and it was people fucking animals.
Anyway, like I was saying,
He was 7.
trying to go back to the
No, that don't make anybody weird.
Okay. I don't give a fuck.
Don't talk about Marilyn Manson.
I don't care.
I like the dope show.
That's what you get. Finish your fucking drink.
Oh, stop.
That's what you get for defending Marilyn Manson. Finish your drink.
First of all, what? On
Finish
Marilyn
your
Manson's
drink.
name, don't do that. Don't fucking talk about
I
him
just
like
said
that.
I don't fuck with him, bro. I didn't go into his life
Why
story.
don't you fuck with him?
Because I don't like his music. The nigga's a weirdo. He just looks fucking crazy.
All stop.
I'm cool. Like,
Yo, first of all, he has the best street dream.
Okay, cool. I don't care about-
He has the best cover of Street Dreams.
Some cancel niggas, yo.
Ooh, I don't like R. Kelly.
You like Tory?
I don't like Kanye.
You like Tory?
I don't like the baby.
Like Breezy? You don't like the baby? You like,
So Breezy's
Baby.
canceled since when?
no.
Tory's really
You like
canceled?
Marilyn Manson? Yeah, Tory, yeah.
He's really
on
canceled.
trial, bro.
He's really canceled.
Be on trial.
And he still got fire music. Fuck out of here.
Inspire's very subjective.
Fire music.
Very,
He does some great dancehall covers. I give
Y'all, what?
dancehall covers.
very, very subjective.
First of all, he can rap.
Okay.
All right.
That's a subjective thought.
So that's the word of the day,
That's a
subjective.
subjective thought.
That's a subjective. Yeah, like that's
So
your.
Tory can rap?
He can put words together, yes. Do I like when he does it?
No.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Y'all niggas know how I feel
I
about
would
Tory.
listen
So I'm
to a
cool.
whole Tory Lanez album.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
for
torture
Y'all
myself.
don't think that man is talented?
I'm not saying he's not talented. I'm just saying that I don't.
It's because you talented don't mean I gotta fucking like you.
Like he puts
All right,
words together
cool.
very well. Like, do I like it? It's alright. It's alright. It's not enough for me to be like, ooh, down that.
There ain't nothing in here.
Well, fill it up, Chief. That's why I passed through the bottle.
I feel attacked, and I also don't care. I like his catalog.
You should.
No one's
And I'm not
attacking
canceling
him.
it.
This is say less. I will never attack.
But
you for your
I hate that I have to choose between like a woman and a male because it's
No,
like,
you don't.
Who's making you
don't.
choose?
No, you do not.
oh, society?
Society.
Tory's canceled. Do you know what he did to Megan? And I'm like, God damn it. I'm just not canceling his music.
Yeah.
That means I cannot fuck with him, but I like his music.
I think that
Kanye's different.
I think there's.
Before you bring that up.
I think there's a part of us as a society that the more people and I think especially with you, I think the more people tell you like you can't listen to this person.
I'm gonna listen to this person. I'm like, all right.
That's not true. Look how people shove Kanye in my face this weekend. I haven't listened to a fucking song.
So that's. I'm glad you brought that up because when people talk about people being,
What are all these balls in these cups? I'm sorry. People,
I finished my
we
drink.
gotta take these balls out. Come on.
I finished my
All right,
drink
get
already.
your ball back.
Yeah.
Then you got a question. I got a
I
question.
got a question for you.
Damn it.
So can you pass me that ball right there?
No, because these are questions.
That's my question.
Okay. And I'm glad you brought up the Kanye shit because like I never really thought he was like.
Because it was before cancel culture when he started acting up.
What did he really like? What did he really do?
Lost his fucking mind?
What did he really do?
I think it all started with. I think it all started at the night. Hold on. No, hold on. Wait.
The red cap shit was
Hold on, you ready? I wish I had the fucking voice you have. I wish I had that Morgan Freeman voice because it all started at the VMAs.
It all started at the video music.
When he was drinking that bottle of Hennessy.
He took the Hennessy bottle and Amber
And he went on stage and interrupted a little white girl.
told a little white girl she didn't deserve a prize. Ever since that day, America and pop stars everywhere said,
That was a jackass move, bro.
like Kanye.
That was when it all
That was a
started. That's when he
jackass.
started
It
like
was a jackass.
spiraling.
Do you remember the
into his
video that won that
bullshit.
award?
Well, Taylor Swift.
Yes. Do you remember the video?
No, I
You
just
remember Single Ladies?
I understand what
No,
Was
he's
Kanye
not
wrong? We all
Hold on. Time out.
No.
Have you watched the Oscars? Have you watched anything?
Yes.
Especially the Oscars when you see a performance, you're like, oh yeah, they're gonna win, and then you keep watching, you're like, nah.
It was,
and then the nah wins, and you're like, what the fuck?
bro, we know
actor doesn't go up there?
politics. We know the politics and shit. We know.
Of course.
Nobody goes up there for the actor.
All of us collectively
Nobody said
sit there and
Denzel
be
won
like-
that. Will Smith won that.
All of us collectively sit there and be like, that shit wasn't better than Avengers.
It was a dickhead
You're
move.
right.
It wasn't better.
But who's going up there to say that?
It was a
Kanye
dickhead.
was?
It was a dickhead move.
We
could all
Especially
we could
the
all equal to
VMA.
that, right? That was a dickhead move.
It was a dickhead move.
Did we disagree with his opinion? No. We all agreed.
I will
But
say
that was a
what-
dickhead
That's why I
move.
said, like, what did he do so bad? Like, when you put it in context with people,
Here's the
had
toxic
actually
in me.
canceled, like, has he touched anyone inappropriately? Did anything fucked up? Hurt anyone physically?
Yes, by being a Trump fan. Also, and standing by that man like it was his friend.
We don't cancel nobody, bro.
Cancel culture's a myth.
It's not. We don't
It's a
cancel
myth.
nobody.
Matter of fact-
All we do.
Matter of fact, the people who are proud to be part of cancel culture should be fucking ashamed of themselves.
What?
They should be ashamed of themselves. Like, you literally sit there.
I have
and,
a
like,
question. All right, boom. Let's get my question out. Kaz,
What?
who out of the cancel culture do you still fuck with?
Yo, listen. Don't get us.
Nope.
Don't get us canceled, motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
So we're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna. I mean, Tyler was canceled for a while. He was very anti-religion and was saying, like,
So is Marilyn Manson.
oh yeah. Tyler was cut from the same cloth as Marilyn Manson. Like, when he first came out, like, he was very, like, doing weird shit, saying, doing upside down crosses, the occult, all that bullshit, saying he was the Antichrist. Like, people call Tyler the Creator the Antichrist. He's a teenager. He's 15 years old, 16 years old when this shit came out. You know what I mean? My thing is, let people be human. Let people be fucking human beings. Let people grow up.
Answer the question, Kaz.
I said, I've never not fucked with Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
Never.
Listen, man.
You talk about people that are canceled recently?
Yeah.
Like who? Name some folks. And I'll be like, I still fuck with
The baby.
who?
The baby.
Baby,
I was a
Tori.
big Baby fan.
Yeah, I mean the baby's like
Breezy
one long
was canceled
song.
at one
Breezy?
point.
Breezy was never canceled.
I like Breezy.
That nigga was never.
They tried
Nah. The double.
First of all, they definitely.
I was at.
Okay, yeah, all right. He lost the.
took-
All right, no,
he
I
took
get.
a
No,
big
I
L.
get it.
I was at translation when the
He took a big L. People
All right,
didn't even
yeah,
want to say shit.
yeah. Of course, a corporation like them are gonna do that.
And dance for forever.
Of course, a corporation is gonna do that.
Caught.
They're supposed to do that to save their bucks, to save their fucking dollars. They gotta get this thing out of here.
I think that's the only definition
Hey,
of cancel.
bucks sounded like butts. That's funny.
You're drunk.
Because they're trying to say both.
Are you drunk?
Rosy smacked. I think the definition of cancel culture is exactly what you said.
What?
I think it's when corporations are like, I'm not willing to waste money on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the long and short of it. Even people were like, oh, Daniel Caesar got canceled because he fucked with Yes Jules or whatever. I'm like, yeah, like he has a #1 record this year. like Peaches was everywhere, bro.
Right.
What's really canceled? The only time
Wait,
you're
why would
really
they cancel it
canceled-
because of a person? Like,
The only time you're really
I
canceled.
forgot what he said when he was on IG Live. He said some weird shit and like people.
so it wasn't because of her.
No, he basically
No,
was
he
like,
said. I forgot. What did he say?
Yes, Jules said some shit about black women.
Oh, and he like
Oh
stood on it.
yeah.
Basically, like, whatever, that's still my homegirl type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and like
niggas was like, all right, well,
like, all right, fuck out of here. Like, black women were supporting you.
Well, that's how you
Get
feel.
the fuck gone. And for a while, he was pretty much gone. Like, I didn't, you know, mind you, Daniel Caesar was like that fucking guy.
let the
But
wait.
no,
Let.
he also did something else.
No,
There was
Nah,
something
that
else.
was it.
That was it.
No, there was a.
It was the
there
Yes
was-
Jewel shit.
There was something else he did. Daniel Caesar.
What did he do?
I'm gonna look it up. There was something else. I remember.
Let the wave die. Let the wave of disappointment die out, and people will forget a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's how pretty much how it works.
It's one, people will forget. Two, there's worse shit going on in the world that people won't even like
Acknowledge.
really. And three, it's like there's a handful of things that you really can't come back from. Like, no matter how bad it is at that time, like, as long as you haven't killed no one, as long as you haven't hurt no one, as long as you haven't touched anyone or did anything inappropriate with the opposite sex.
Well, I mean,
Anything
Chris
like
did his. Tory did.
Chris did, but Rihanna, you know what I mean? Like, was there, and like, she kind of, her being there kind of like made it easier for folks to forget. Anyway, that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make
let's
is,
not go down this.
the point,
Let's please not go down on my
not going
birthday
down.
episode.
Not going down that. The point I'm trying to make is certain artists don't live by cancel culture, especially Kanye West, because at the end of the day, as much as he disappointed people, he didn't necessarily harm people. You know, like, your ideas may be harmful. The way you think about shit may be like,
when and I don't want to stay too much on Kanye because like I don't want this to be.
we didn't even talk about Drake. We really got to talk some more.
But when you call somebody a father figure, right, and you got both parents in the household, but you go to this man's.
Well, his mom's not there.
So you grew up with. I'm not saying that he wasn't there. I'm saying he grew up with him. You called him a father figure. Like,
Unforgivable.
that's just like, that's crazy to me. That's just crazy. And it's just like, then you do this shit with the Sunday service, and then that shit just flatlines, and then, you know, the Gap shit and all this other stuff. It's just like, and I respect the Gap shit. I respect that because that's a big move. So I can't get mad at that. But it's every time, you know, he's selling something, he wants to talk and he wants to speak from the heart and this, that, and the third. Every time he's selling something, he's got a lot to say. But when he's not, there's nothing. So that's just my take on it. Everyone who's watching this program or who's listening to this program, y'all gonna have to do what you do regardless. Like, if you love Ye, you love Donda, that's what it is. But I
think two really good rap albums came out this week.
I have my specific reasons why I cannot mentally tap in with that album, and I've tried. Like, I did not listen to it. I tried. I'm like, yo, I just can't.
I respect it.
You know,
I get it.
I just can't.
I totally get it. I think the past 3 episodes I've been trying to get you to be like,
yeah, and it's not working.
just give it a chance.
No, I mean, like, for work, yes. I'm like, I have to do it here, to do it on Apple Music. I have to hear the music and talk about it and say what I do like and what I don't like. But just,
You never said what you do like.
guess I don't like it.
Rosy, you sound smacked. You never said what you do.
You never said that. Actually.
I mean, clearly,
What did you like on Certified Lover Boy or Donda?
Has you always, first of all,
like, he's asked this question like 95,000 times.
I did my fault.
go ahead. Ask him again.
I like jail.
That's it.
Yeah.
Guess he's going to jail tonight. The whole version, not the
Yeah. Not the other guy.
Jesus version.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like jail.
Anything on Certified Lover Boy?
Remorse, the intro, 7 p.m. Was 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Whatever. Whatever time. 7 o'clock record.
7 o'clock in Blind
7
Dope.
o'clock.
Right. And Blind Pat. I don't know what the fuck that was. The shit with
Respecting the man's discography. What was the name of
the
it?
shame with Wayne and Ross. Love that record.
All right, you know what? This is what we're gonna do.
Send some shots at
This is what we're
Swizz.
gonna do.
I like
This is what we're gonna do, Low.
Travis.
What's up?
Low, Rosie, I'm gonna go down the songs, right?
I don't know.
Fill up
the
your
name of the
cups.
song.
Fill up your cups real quick. Fill up your cups real quick.
Fill them up.
Fill 'em up.
It's no, nigga, I'm smacked.
Fill them up.
All right.
There's water right
You
now.
got 20 minutes. So you gotta be out by 2:30.
Well, we out of here at 2:30. We got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
So we're gonna do what you came here for. We're gonna do thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay.
I name a song. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Thumbs down.
Why?
Wait, well, you don't like more songs more than you like. So if you like a song, you're gonna drink it.
So wait.
We're gonna call this.
Before this, y'all both got questions.
Pass me the.
Y'all should just do this and.
Oh, I got a question for you, Rosie.
That's
For
what
me?
we're gonna do questions.
I have the question right there.
We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this episode with thumbs up, thumbs down.
All right, for sure. But you have a question
And questions.
and that's it.
All right.
We're done
For
with
my
the
brother
balls.
Low's birthday.
Oh, we're done?
We're done with the balls.
Certified birthday
Ask your
boy.
question.
Who's done with you done with the balls?
It's gonna be quick.
Oh, go ahead. Are you done?
That's how we do it.
I ain't never start on the balls.
I ain't never done with the balls. Ain't never
I'm gonna
done.
read the
Hold on,
numbers.
wait. Ask your question.
Oh,
You got a question too. Before we do that, so then we can end the show with your shit.
when you go to El Salvador, are you gonna be topless on the beach?
Ooh.
Hey! And you know why I'm asking that though, right?
Yes, you got to.
You know why I'm asking
First of
that.
all, I would go topless on the beach with no titties, and I still don't really have titties. But like,
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you that.
but like, all
We
right.
didn't really talk about the.
First of all, sir. Yes, I don't like tan lines. I will.
There you go.
Continue.
Hey,
It's your question.
Hey.
All
right, come on.
Lowkey.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really have a question. I don't really have a question. I just want to.
Better get me now.
I just want to congratulate
Get him
Rosie.
Better
now.
get me now.
No, get him now.
I want to congratulate Rosie on the new titties.
You better get me now.
Barely any titties. I love them though.
We had
I love them.
discussed it
I love
We
them.
have it.
They're doing
Congratulations.
what
Look at them
they're
things
supposed to do.
Look at them
They're giving
things.
it the treatment they're supposed to give.
Congratulations, Rosie.
I should have OD'd on y'all.
No, you're
I came in here like Pam Anderson.
nah. Listen,
Y'all be like, oh shit.
they're perfectly symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell.
I always feel awkward about talking about her titties.
I do too.
I feel so awkward
There's
about
a
talking about her
picture
titties. Huh?
of you grabbing my titty.
First of all, I wasn't grabbing. I was
wasn't
pointing at
grabbing
it.
it.
Yeah, I did. Don't do that. I pointed at it.
What's the point? No, listen.
I'll show you the picture.
No, I'm good.
For one, it's weird talking about Rosie's new titties.
Right.
But I know how much it meant to her.
They're not a lot of titties, guys.
And there's not a lot, but like I know people who have had surgeries before.
Bro,
and,
if you can see the
it
tits
does-
through the hoodie, they're big.
It does. It
that's a nice
takes
size.
a lot to be like, nah, they look good.
They're good.
Surgery,
Yo,
the
flashback.
breaks out.
Oh, I wish Eddin was here. Sorry, no offense. But flashback to when Lo was like, I would not compliment her on the titties. And Cass was like, so if they look good, Lo, you're not going to be like, they look all right.
They look good, yo.
And he
listen.
was like, no.
You got-
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf,
Lo,
bro.
how many female friends do you know with breast implants? Several. You know, I know personally that you know several.
Her.
Wow.
I know a couple. I know a couple.
Nah, but
I know a couple. You're right. Her.
Listen. There's nothing.
And honestly, guess what? If it wasn't for
Bro,
the
this
show,
is why
people
I'm like.
would never know.
Hold
People
on.
would never know. People would
What?
never
Like
know.
if it wasn't for the show and people like who
Oh, yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
me
yeah,
prior,
yeah.
you would never really know.
I really hate how.
Unless you fuck me, you see the scar.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know what? Like I know enough women and like people in my life that have gotten work done. Where
Wow, you didn't even ask me.
it's my fault. It's like
Ask you
it's
what?
20.
He was like, I've held back on talking about this.
No, I'm not.
You've had no, I'm
nothing
kidding.
to talk about. Like we've had me and
All right, you got bigger tits.
Me and the
Move
wife,
on.
like, you know.
You got bigger tits. Moving on.
the wife got work done too. Like they've shared.
No, not that. Because Lo in a group chat. You was in the group chat, in the quarantine chat.
Which one?
Where
quarantine
Della was
one.
like, I said happy birthday to Della. Happy birthday, Della. It was mad. Like,
My birthday though.
but he was like, ever since Rosie got highlights, she's been brand new. He's like, Lowkey was like, that's not the only thing she got. I was like, that's why I can't tell you shit. The fuck?
Then you broadcast it out to the world that you was getting new
No.
tits?
No, she did not broadcast.
I did it here.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Broadcast it.
They might not listen.
Nah, they listen. A lot of people listen to the show.
I hate how we talk about Kanye.
I know exactly how many people listen to the show, and a lot of people listen to it.
All right. All right. Now that we question out the way, go ahead. Let's do the thing.
So let's do thumbs up, thumbs down.
All right.
We're gonna do certified lover
I gotta
boy,
look at the track list.
and then Donda, and then we'll be out.
I don't have nothing for
Poetry.
Donla.
If we do thumbs up, no drink. If we do thumbs down, sip. All right, champagne poetry. Thumbs up. All right, Poppy's home. All right, drink.
That was disrespectful. You're not Poppy, dog. Stop doing that.
This is how we're gonna review.
I love you, Drake, but stop. Champagne?
Thumbs up, thumbs down, drink. Girls, what girls? Thumbs down? Thumbs up? Sip low. No sip, Rosie. You like it? Okay. All right.
Hey, little baby.
In the Bible. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Drink, Rosie.
Wait, hold on. Play it. I might like it. Hold on.
Let me.
Remember, I got through half the album.
Damn, the things just start to pile.
That's what.
Oh, that's the one with Dirk.
Take them bitches.
That's in the Bible. Yeah.
All right. Thumbs up. Love all. Thumbs up. Easy. That's all you need to do. Fair trade. Thumbs up. All right. That's a lot of thumbs up
Travis
so far.
Scott.
Way too sexy. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Matter of fact, hold on.
Hey, turn it up.
Sexy for that Metro House.
Can you pull up the video?
Hey, hey.
Yo, hold on. Before we continue.
What's up?
Kanye playing GDs.
GD's in the Did I not tell you months ago? They don't let
The GD's in the dough.
Shout out on TikTok. Shout out to
I
y'all.
don't play with that. I don't play with that gang shit, bro.
Gang music is the best music.
Nah, I play with y'all.
I'm not-
All right, y'all
You just gotta block out some shit and be like,
playing with that
First of all,
gang
let me
shit.
correct something.
Look at this video. Hold on.
Dog, niggas ain't.
GDs aren't a gang, you know what I mean? But shout out to all the GDs. Shout out all my friends in Chicago. Much
Yeah.
love to y'all.
You said GDs are not
GDs aren't a gang. They're not a
the
gang.
gang disciples, dummy.
Gangster disciples, God's disciples, whichever you want to call it. Anyway, shout out
I'm not
to
playing with that.
Chicago people.
I'm not playing
Look
with
at the
that.
video,
I got nothing but
bro.
love for everybody in Chicago, man. I love
Come
that
on.
city. Favorite city.
Hey.
Fucking shout out Right Said Fred.
Yo, Drake.
Who said Drake?
I just want,
Classic, you tripping.
bro, I just want Drake to know Drake.
No, I don't like the
You
song.
are such a
The videos-
fucking
the
troll, and
videos
I
hilarious.
love it. That motherfucker's hilarious.
I don't like this. I don't like
Man,
this
hitting
song.
the Patrick Swayze
Drake
hips.
and
Like,
me
come on, son.
should be friends because I would.
All right, hey, put your cup down, cause like, shut up.
No, I'm saying like his
TSU.
sense of humor makes sense to me,
They took
and
that
I
off.
love it. The fuck?
They took TSU off?
No, my shit.
I don't like the heart in his eyebrow trying to wall out, but
That was the record. That was the record that the R. Kelly shit.
Any Drake Texas record gets love. Automatic.
No, I can't listen.
Next.
And Too Deep.
I haven't heard this one.
That's a cheat code, though.
I haven't heard this.
That's another part of the Drake formula. Drake does this every album.
Right
I'm
here.
gonna sample something real popular.
I'm gonna keep it middle line.
Yeah, middle line. Sample something real popular that everybody gonna know. And then, just a pipe down.
I'm working on mine.
Thumbs up for that one.
I haven't heard this one.
Don't worry.
How you putting thumbs down if you haven't heard it?
Because I haven't heard half the album.
I'm gonna tell
All
you,
right, well, you're not playing no more.
whoever you're talking to is gonna quote pipe down.
Right now, pipe down, pipe down, Rosie,
Don't care.
pipe down,
Pipe
Rosie.
is heartbreak. Shout out. First off, absolutely.
We do that.
Love it. I love a singing interlude on a Drake album. Shout out Omarion. Shout out whoever else did interludes on Drake albums. No friends in the industry. This is another one that's gonna go up.
Friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no killing me a fact. Whoa, you heard about me, you don't know me more than that. Yeah, I know hey.
I can't wait for people to be fake to this record.
Right.
All the
Right.
quotes in this
got
shit.
mad friends in the industry. Listen, I ain't gonna be fake to this record. I got hella friends in the industry, bro. Don't be fake, nigga. I got actual friends in real life too. But don't be that guy like dancing on, yeah, we ain't got no friends in it.
Like, get the fuck away from like, get the fuck out of here.
Shut up. Knife Talk, 21 Savage and Project Pat.
I love
He
Project
gets
Pat,
props
so-
for having Project Pack on
Yes.
the album. That's just
anything with
that's a
Project
thumbs up.
Pat.
Yeah, that's an automatic thumbs up.
Chicken head. Hey.
Ooh, fire. 7 a.m. and Birdie Path.
Shout out to Carter.
Idle Path. My fault.
You feel away? Cause is a Kanye diss? Or how you feel?
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Any timestamp record with Drake,
It's all right with
don't
me.
miss. Don't miss.
all
Race my
right.
mind. Thoughts?
Wait,
I never heard this one.
I'm cool.
I don't want to race my mind right now.
Yeah, I'm good. Not too much. Fountains with Thames.
You know what's crazy? Fast forward 3 months later, Race My Mind gonna be all our favorite song.
Probably.
Right?
Which
The
is
song you
always happens
skip.
with Drake records. Off the strength of the Nigerians, Thames, absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on, you know this is gonna. Come on.
Yeah, but I hate when he does this, bro. It pisses me off.
It's a formula that he has that he's not
I
going to
don't
ever
like
break.
it.
It is
I
what
don't
it is.
like
Like,
All right,
I'm
get
cool
along
with
better. Ty Dolla,
I love Ty Dolla $ign.
bong.
He good with
Big
me.
thumbs up. Big thumbs up. You only look twice.
Oh, 2 thumbs up.
Big thumbs.
I need another thumb. Somebody help me. I got her thumb too. Boom.
Yeah, we
I got
4
3 thumbs
on
up.
this. We got 4 thumbs on this one. All right. I miss you too. I am you too with Kid Cudi.
I like Kid Cudi. I like Cudi. Y'all take your
I
shot.
fucks with Cudi, but
I fuck with Cudi, but nah,
I'm
done.
good with this.
I'm good.
All right, cool.
Fucking
Take your
fans.
shots. Thumbs down was a shot. Now y'all want to do it?
Like,
wow.
I'm cool on fucking
I'm a
fans.
middle thumb this one. Middle thumb this one.
I don't know. I haven't heard this.
Let's see if I can fast forward.
You was at the crib reading stories that they say.
Middle thumb. And
That's an IG caption record.
of course. And the remorse.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. So many more thumbs up than thumbs
I haven't
down.
heard that.
Aired that whole shit out.
I haven't heard it.
Fuck with it, man.
Why didn't he have a weekend feature? Drake, why you ain't have a weekend feature?
I don't think they're fucking with each other, to be honest.
Why?
Let's go
Crew
through
Love
Donda
was the
real quick.
shit.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Real quick, niggas, 28 records on that bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna do it real quick. Donda chant.
I haven't heard Donda at all.
All right, we're gonna give you the quick.
Now I'm in a Donda listening session.
You might get smacked real quick. There's only a couple of songs. We gonna sip. Jail.
So I could base it off the. I'm gonna base it off the beat. You ready?
There
Go
you
ahead, give me the
go.
beat. Go ahead.
Take everything.
You're singing over it. I like the beat.
Take what you want.
I'm gonna like every beat is Kanye.
So, all right. God
It's
breathe.
not fair.
Not your shit. I know. God breathe. No, not your shit. Take a shot. Take a sip.
No, when you thumbs up, you take a shot. Thumbs down, you don't take a shot.
I was
Thumbs
taking
down,
shots for
shot.
thumbs down.
I was taking shots for thumbs up.
All right, so we'll take thumbs up.
Breathe on this. I know God breathe on this.
No,
I know God breathe
All
on
right, bet. Off the grid. Fire record right here. Shout out 5 Forum. Playboy Cardi.
Wait till the beat drop.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait for the beats drop. My phone.
We off the grid, this for my kid.
Yeah. Hurricane. Another thumbs up. You didn't like Hurricane? The Weeknd? Lo, you did not like Hurricane?
Why you say the weekend? You're selling me. God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Drake. That's why he wasn't on Drake shit. See what I'm saying? It's all making sense. Kaz, next.
That's my shit.
Next.
Kaz!
Praise God, my fault.
Speech to the young.
I guess it's just a speech.
I don't want to speak.
When I need a shoulder to lean on, I hope you're here. When I need a baby,
Middle thumb. I'm middle thumb this one. I'm middle thumb this
You know,
one.
thumbs up, thumbs down has no middle thumbs. I'm just saying. Alright, cool. So y'all know.
Think you're good, get out the way.
Like being bisexual.
Thumbs down.
Like
Junior.
being bisexual.
Watching
It's
love
like,
be on my
you know, gonna thumbs it up or down, so I'm gonna be bi.
I be on my
Crazy. Oh, I like this.
I like Junior. Believe what I say. Ooh, yes. The Lauryn Hill? Oh, yeah.
That's
It's probably the best-
cheating,
I
man.
don't care. It's fire, bro.
It's fire.
You need something unexpected.
Come on.
Yeah. No, I hear Lauryn Hill now. No, it's cheating. I don't want it. No,
Stop
thumbs
fighting
down.
it. Stop fighting it.
Thumbs down.
Stop fighting it.
I'm fighting it.
All right, 24. Where we at? That's your shit? Yeah.
I can go to church if I want to. And listen to real gospel.
I like the last. Remote control. I'll put it like this. Before I even finish the rest of this album, Drake's album lends itself more to crowd listening.
What do you mean?
Where the Kanye album is like, if I listen to this in a crowd of people.
Like I can't play that. I can't play that at Sahara.
Like you scaring the bitches.
Yeah, it's like, yo, my nigga, what are you playing right now? What the fuck? Put on
Like,
Too
bro.
Sexy or like.
I like Heaven and Hell though.
Dun, dun, dun.
Everybody's got to make you live it. All right.
Decidedly different, my son.
Where's the joint with Jay Electronica and Locks?
So many songs.
Because that was a dope record.
Let's see if I can find it.
All right, thumbs down for this whole shit.
So you're just not fucking with the album at all.
How many fucking times are you gonna ask me,
nah,
bro?
you know what?
Shit, I told you some of the tracks I like, and that's it.
It's all good, bro. Before we get out of here, football season's on the horizon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if folks haven't been with us for an entire year during our football season, but Low's a Giants guy.
Yes, I am.
I'm a Jets guy.
Yes, you are.
Rosie, we don't know what your football team is.
Rosie barely just. I know she don't watch football.
I'm sure she watches football.
Wait, what?
She's a big football fan.
You're disrespectful.
Who's your
Thing
team?
is, I got
Wait,
friends everywhere.
Who's your team?
She's a big football person. All right, so
Who's your team?
what we do it before every season.
I'm gonna have to say the Jets because all my friends are usually on the Jets.
That's why that's your team?
Well, Giants never. I was a Giants fan for a long time, and they never did shit for me. So I was like,
The Giants won 4 Super Bowls. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Jets
okay,
never
cool.
won a Super Bowl.
but then all
You
my
said
friends
for
are-
me is what
For
she
me,
said.
for me.
for
No, as
me-
a Giants fan, that was cool.
As a fan, winning the Super
That
Bowl
was cool.
is pretty much all I
but
need.
Then I had loyalty to other people, so I was like, man, I can't root for the
So if your niggas move to another team, you're not gonna be a Jets fan?
my friends.
I mean, you say you have friends on the
My
Jets.
niggas like
Or
it's
yeah.
like my dude. No, my friends.
That's what I'm saying. You have friends.
No, I mean,
Would you still be a
obviously
Jets
I'm gonna
fan?
support them, but I've had so many friends on the Jets. I'm like, I'll be a Jets fan.
So I'm saying if they
rooting for them.
leave,
I'm rooting for them. Yeah, most of them have left.
so would you be a Jets fan if
I'm
they left?
still rooting for the Jets.
Jet life.
Gotcha.
Still gonna root for
bro.
them.
Niggas suck anyway, but cool.
All right, Giants don't.
Shout out my guy, Zach Wilson.
I mean,
Hold on now.
Future Rookie of the Year, Zach
the
Wilson.
fucking last time the Jets were even in the playoffs.
First off, we're not even talking about that.
Okay, my fault. My bad.
Talking about, oh shit. What's Dana Jones looking like?
My bad. Your team sucks.
You over here.
Giants are not the best, bro.
We have 4 Super Bowl rings. How many do y'all have?
One.
When was the last time y'all was in the fucking
I
playoffs?
said one.
Exactly.
What were the years, Low?
wanna hear that
What
shit.
were the years, Low?
Numbers are numbers.
What were the years, Low?
Over 1. Numbers are
Stop
numbers.
playing. That doesn't make them better.
Yeah, technically it does.
No, in like longevity, but not like
I
right
low-key
now.
think the Jets are gonna have a better season than the Giants.
You say that shit every year, cuz.
This year they're gonna.
Okay.
I mean, they had a better. They were almost had a better season last year.
It almost doesn't count.
Well, your division was shitty. So
No,
it
he's
was better than
brandy.
It was.
I mean, our division was horrible.
Yeah, you had the Redskins. I still call them the Redskins.
The Washington
The
football
Washington
team.
football team.
Oh, that's dumb. I went there.
Well, it's not dumb. It's just, you all right?
I had tickles in my nose.
Okay.
I think the Jets gonna have a better season than the Giants this year. That offensive line for the Giants are crazy.
It's always an issue. I mean, Saquon's coming back, right?
Saquon's coming back, but if ain't nobody
Saquon's
blocking
healthy.
for him, then you know.
I think they have a lot of wide receiver threats that are starting to look good.
Yo, hold on.
Shepard.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
Shepard.
Did y'all see my story from the Giants game?
No. Oh, no. You talking about the Karen? We were all there.
But I wasn't
So
with
you were
y'all.
sitting next to Mac Jones's mom.
I was gonna get to that.
Talk to me about sitting next.
Did
to
y'all
Mac
see
Jones.
my story?
I saw a little
Okay.
bit of it, but I didn't put.
So there was
he showed
there was
it.
a Karen in my story, right? No, full blown
that's crazy.
Karen,
You talking
bro.
about
Hold on, I saw it.
Full blown Karen. And you know what's crazy about Karens? Like, you know what they are, but I've never seen one live in action.
You've seen them all day. Oh, like live in action.
I've never
Oh, okay,
seen
okay.
a Karen in action.
Gotcha.
And to see it was infuriating because I was just sitting there, right? Nothing happened. We're sitting here. A couple sits in front of us. The row in front of us. The Karen sitting next to us in the same row as us. So technically, the person in front of us shouldn't bother us, right?
Right.
And she was the couple was more in front of us than them. They were in between us and these old people, right? She immediately, as soon as they sat down, she tapped them. She's like, "Those are not your seats. And if they are your seats, or if they're not, because I know they're not, can you just scoot over?" One.
What kind of request is that?
That's, first of all, that's how she started. And they were like, "What?" She was like, "Just, can you scoot down one seat, please? Because I know they're not your seats." She kept emphasizing that.
Okay.
And they were like, "Okay." She was like, "Actually, show me your tickets." Because I know they're not your seats. Show me your tickets. Show me your tickets right now. And she kept pressing it. I was like, I've never seen that in my life. Like, I've never seen a Karen actually work. And they really are how they are in the videos. Just very like authoritative and aggressive. And she was like, show me your tickets. Show me your tickets. If that was she, show me your tickets. And the guy's like, put them.
Why would it mean anything for this person?
Bro. And the guy was pulling up his tickets, and I stepped in. I'm like, why the fuck are you showing her your tickets? She don't work here.
Right.
What are you doing? And he put his phone down.
So you said it was Mac Jones' mother. So I'm assuming.
No. Hold on. At the time, we didn't know this. So fuck that. Fuck that part of the story.
Well, no, it's a very.
It doesn't matter because nobody knew this at this part of the story.
Even if you know,
it is, but nobody knew.
But what I'm saying to you is,
it doesn't matter. This
and I'm not capping for the way. The reason why she probably was doing that is because she either bought tickets or got tickets.
No, we were in the Friends of.
Y'all were in the Friends of Fit, right?
But it doesn't matter.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I'm just saying why she was doing it.
Tell the story, Rosie.
I'm not excusing her
behavior. We're in the Friends and Family section, so I already knew whoever's jersey she was wearing, she was related to. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, that's his mom, whoever that is. And then I looked at the number, I was like, Jones, okay, she's Mac Jones' mom. Cool. But still, that doesn't justify anything.
Right. I'm not saying it's right at all. I'm saying she either knew who had those seats.
No, she doesn't. When you're in Friends and Family, you just get 2 tickets or however many tickets, and you go to your seat.
You don't know who you don't know.
And that's why you don't talk to nobody crazy, because you're in Friends and Family. Everybody in there is friends and family.
Right. So it could be like, yo, my dad is the GM
exactly.
of the fucking team.
So she could have been talking to him.
I'm not saying she's right.
So what I'm saying is she could have been talking to him, and she doesn't know who that would have been.
I'm not saying
it could have been Cam Newton's fucking son.
I'm not saying she's
or brother.
Right. So anything that would have happened to her, any discipline action or anything, her getting banned from the stadium, her getting banned from Foxborough, would have been rightfully so deserved. I'm just saying maybe hypothetically, she had people coming to the game and got those tickets for them in front, which is why she probably was going so fucking hard.
Oh, Lo, it was her and her husband who's so used to her shit, he didn't even react. Her husband even got up when she was like, I will go get him to check your tickets. Excuse me. And her husband said,
no thanks.
So unbothered. Yeah. Just let her by. Sat back down. And then I told my friends that I was with, I was like, you know what that means?
Jones' mom's a Karen.
I was like, you know what that means? I was like, this isn't even like the most she's ever done.
Bro,
that means she does so much foul shit that he's used to this.
We've made those white women famous.
Listen, her
people
son
have
is
made
from Alabama. Her son was the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson.
Roll Tide.
We've made those white women.
If there's anything that is so much check the box off of being a Karen, I'm like, yeah, down south, deep south, college football.
But where are they from? Are they from Alabama?
I don't know, but if your son was the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tide,
you could be from New York.
Doesn't matter. If you spend those 4 years,
Alabama,
you from Alabama, bro.
She was and
if your son was God.
No, hold on.
In Alabama.
So to answer Lo's question, right? After everything happened, the couple got kicked out, right? And she looked at us. It was only like me.
He's from Jacksonville, Florida, and his birthday's today. Actually.
Oh well, they actually fucking rednecks anyway. Anyways, so she looked at me and my friends, and she was like, Do you know what I'm saying? She was like, all I wanted them was to move down a seat. I knew it was in their seats, but I couldn't see.
You couldn't see?
That was her excuse.
She couldn't see?
We're in stadium seating. They're below us. She couldn't see.
We've given these motherfuckers too much platform.
That's what she said. She acted a fucking fool because she couldn't see. Mind you, we were sitting behind, obviously we're sitting behind where they're standing. So she probably just couldn't see her son at the moment. And that's why she acted a fucking fool.
If y'all had just ignored that, if y'all had just ignored her, she probably would have just sat down and just didn't say a word.
We ignored her, but she was, the couple, she was tapping them. Let me see your tickets.
What you're saying is I got more reasons to root against the Patriots this year.
You?
Yes. Fuck the Patriots. Yeah.
Fuck them.
You're a Jets fan. I'm a Jets fan.
Yeah,
fan.
That bitch was nuts. And she was like, I couldn't see. You get me, right? And I was like,
no, I don't get you.
You're nuts.
Oh, white.
And then I looked up Mac Jones and I was like, Mac Jones' parents. Because I knew
he was named starting quarterback.
But I knew it was his parents because the dad was so unbothered and she was such a, no, fuck this.
You know who the
Jets
called
white privilege. You know the Jets play called white privilege, right? That's all it is.
The Jets play week 2.
Patriots.
And the Patriots.
We're going.
Let's
fucking go.
Zach Wilson, my man.
Fuck them.
Mormon.
And God. They cut Cam, right?
They cut Cam.
They cut the black motherfucker. That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
So they want Cam to start. I mean, Mac. So Mac's
I'm
starting.
still shocked that they cut Cam, yo. Like, I understand.
Who's the other quarterback then?
It's just him.
That's the back. They got a
Yo, fuck the Patriots.
They got a
Garrett
back.
Stidham is the other
Yo,
quarterback. I think,
fuck
who
the
has been there for a
Patriots.
while, but,
They got a back.
So they just racist.
I mean, shout out Cam Newton. I'm sure he'll be fine. He said, "Don't feel bad for him."
No, he's gonna be fine. But why they cut him?
My thing is like, yo, if you're gonna bring somebody in and pay him this offseason, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep the motherfucker on the roster, bro. Like,
Well, because he got COVID.
even though Mac Jones, I think that's the one thing nobody wants to say.
I think it's because he got COVID.
When he has it right now?
COVID.
No, he
I think
had
it's
it.
because
he had it.
Huh?
Oh, he's anti-vaccination.
All right, come on, let's not be dumb. That's why they got rid of his
big
ass.
anti-vax.
Like the kid is still a great ball
They're
player.
gonna say all the right things.
I'm
kid is
seeing
still
a
a great
Colin
ball. We
Kaepernick
know, yo,
situation.
Nah, I don't think it's that deep. I
I think it
If
is.
you listen to anything Bill Belichick said, like he loved him some Cam Newton. Like Cam Newton, like.
Bro, so why'd he cut him?
Nigga, that came from the top.
So why'd he cut him?
Because he didn't want to get vaccinated. That came from the top, my nigga.
Okay,
NFL
and Colin was doing some other shit. So like, what's the problem?
Rules that's basically like, yo, you can get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated, whatever you want. But if a positive test comes out and a bunch of players can't play, and we got to forfeit a game, not only do we forfeit a game, but you forfeit your paycheck.
Right. If you don't play, you don't get paid.
I'm sure the coaches and the GMs is like,
They're like, nigga, we're not fucking with y'all. So if that happens, now you putting that
we
everybody
like
else.
y'all, but we don't like y'all. We don't like you like $10 million that much.
Yeah.
Like, they're costing us like, you know, 10,
They
20
let
mil.
his ass go because he caught COVID, and they want.
When did he catch COVID?
He had a.
This is before they played the Giants.
Yeah, they had.
He got cleared. He got cleared that maybe like the day before.
Yeah, there was some bullshit that happened with him, but I mean, like,
I think he went out or some shit.
it's gonna be a weird year, man. Like with everybody's COVID cases and all this type of shit. But you know, it is what it is. I know Cam Newton's gonna find somewhere.
We know that shit.
So they go to the racist mom.
I think Houston or Philly is where he lands.
All right, cool.
I think where he ends up.
It's New England.
Shout out Mac Jones's mom being a Karen.
No, don't shout.
I got a brand new reason to
No,
not.
don't shout her out. That bitch is, first of all, and everybody on my Instagram was like, how'd you find her? I was like, because I knew where I was sitting.
Talking too much. Don't tell him. You don't gotta.
I'm like,
Trans
yo,
jersey.
stop giving these bitches a platform, my nigga. Like, fuck all this shit. When we record them, we tweet about them, this and the third. Like, you gotta think, a lot of these women want to like escalate the situation and they want to show their privilege and what they can do and what they
But did
can
y'all,
say. We gotta
when y'all watched the
stop paying
story,
fucking attention.
did y'all see her satisfaction when the guy came over to check the ticket? She sat down, she was like,
She's from Alabama.
I was like, bro.
She's from
That shit
Jacksonville.
made
She's
me
from
want to
Jacksonville,
smack
Florida.
her. She was so satisfied
Man,
that they
fuck her,
checked.
yo. We signing off. I ain't about to talk about this shit no more.
She's from Jacksonville, Florida. It's probably one of her first times in New York City.
I am not about to talk about this.
And
bitch
New
no
York
more. We good.
motherfuckers do not play that shit.
I'm cool.
Anyway, shout out to the New
much of
York
this.
Jets, the official team of Say Less, and the Giants are okay too as well. And
Until y'all win more Super Bowls than
honorable mention the Giants.
my son Zach.
y'all niggas
No,
suck,
I'm
bro.
kidding. I'm kidding. My friends play.
Zach Wilson balled out this year.
I'm sure he is, but the Jets suck as a whole.
Listen, Zach Wilson balls out.
No disrespect to your
I
friend.
honestly don't have a team, bro. I just like football.
That's why I asked you.
But you also said I don't watch football, which was disrespectful.
Right, so you don't have a team. So when them niggas leave, you're not even gonna root for the Jets. So the Jets are not your team.
Actually, most of them are gone. And I'm still rooting for them.
All right, so you got friends on the team.
Like one out of 8 that I had. Or
So when that nigga leaves, you're not gonna root for the Jets.
no, I'm gonna still root for them. It's cool.
Oh man, this is a long episode.
Was it?
It's not.
Felt like it was.
It's not that long. We're just drunk.
What?
I'm drunk.
What's your name again?
Lara.
Why did I say
Goddamn.
Lana?
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why you said
Clara, I'm
Lana.
so sorry.
It sounded the same.
Clara,
You're right.
thank you so much for holding
Y'all
it down.
both drunk as shit, bro.
Oh, all right.
Listen,
I am.
the Japanese whiskey
Duh.
is no
Fuck, I gotta do my nails.
but we all did this in honor of my brother Lowkey. Low, I love
Appreciate
so
you,
much,
man.
bro. You're my best friend. You're the best guy I know. I appreciate you for being here.
Is he the best man in your wedding?
Of course, he's the best man.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to make it awkward if he
It's
wasn't.
not awkward at all.
It's
Like,
not
If he wasn't, though, he would have been like,
I kind of already knew that.
who else was
no,
there?
but it would have been
I kinda
awkward if
already
it
knew, like, I was
wasn't.
gonna be in the wedding.
If he wasn't, I'd be like,
Best man, Godfather, Low. I trust you with everything, bro. I
Fuck.
love you so much, man. My brother.
What's up?
Appreciate you. Happy birthday.
Thank you,
love
sir.
You so much. This is a very twisted episode. Shout out
Not
to
twisted. It's
I'm not
great.
even, I'm not even that. That shit ain't really hit me.
I mean,
No, we're
just need
saying
to eat.
twisted in the,
Twisted what was
another sense.
Oh, like,
Just.
just like all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought you were something liquor.
No,
whatever, man. Anybody?
Why are you wearing your hoodie like that?
I don't know.
No neck.
Rosie, you gotta.
Yeah,
catch
you gotta
a
go.
flight.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, Rosie gotta catch a flight.
No, I gotta go do my nails and then catch a flight.
Rosie gotta do her nails and then catch.
I don't
Your
know
flight's
if
at
that's
6?
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Gotta make sure the grip is right.
It's not.
Low is.
Pause. Caught that shit, man. Girl, she caught it straight.
That's why I want to do their nails, right? Make sure the grip.
Nah,
Low.
Grippers for what is going on?
Whatever.
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Enjoy your birthday, Lo. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
brother.
being a great friend, being a big part of this show, everything that's happening in the future.
Right.
The ink's about to be dry very, very soon. So, as much as you guys love this right here, things will be changing.
I don't know. Did you see the comment on your page?
What page?
Where I comment back on your Instagram?
What did it say?
Some dude was like, "You're trash. Please get off the show." I was like,
You?
"You didn't see that on your? It was on your Instagram." And I
You know
responded.
the
I was
person's
like,
name?
"I don't remember," but I was like, "Who pissed in your cereal?"
Person who left that.
I'm like, "Who pissed in your cereal this morning?"
You can.
He was like, "Good riddance. Get off the show. You're trash." I was like, "God damn."
Listen.
I'm in Amsterdam High.
Bro, we don't give a fuck
But
about none of
also-
the negative shit. We good, man.
Anybody who
I was like, also, who pissed in your cereal? Are you okay?
Good, man.
Anybody who has anything to say about Rosie, anybody who has anything to say about Lowkey, anybody who has to say anything
B.
about anybody,
Anybody? Like,
on
what's
this
wrong
show,
with y'all?
anything to do with it, could suck the blackest, darkest, longest part of my dick.
Alana, sorry.
Thank you. Sorry.
Clara. It's Clara. Yo, she's had 8 names. She's had 8 names this
I'm not
episode.
gonna lie, my fault. It wasn't that.
this aggressive and flagrant with
Yes, we are.
Definitely. But
Yeah, we are. It's just Eddin's here usually.
never said suck my dick on.
Nah,
Yeah, also, wait, first of all,
I've never told any comments.
That's what I'm
stuff
saying,
that.
like,
so
It's the habiki.
I didn't want to say that in the comment. I respond to comments, and I didn't want to be like, just don't watch, motherfucker. But I was just also like, okay, well, who pissed in your cereal,
what
bro?
I've noticed is like once you start getting into like our comments were too positive at one point. I'm like, we're not doing good enough.
But see, like, I don't like that.
We need to have. We need.
I
to
don't
have
like
enough
that.
of a
I don't
reach.
like that. I don't like that.
No. We need to have enough of a reach where it just the odds.
I don't like
You can
that,
have
yo.
at
Like
least
I'm
one
tired. I'm
person.
tired of like the narrative. Like if niggas hate you, then you're not. If niggas don't hate you, you're not doing your thing. This and the third. Maybe we all want. Maybe all we need is positivity. Maybe all we need is this is the place where people come and it's gonna be fun.
fun
It's gonna be
show.
right. So
It's a
that's
fun
why
show.
I'm like niggas. Like I don't want to judge the ratio of our success by how much niggas hate on us.
That's the thing. Our ratio is crazy. Like our positive ratio. Like we're like
That's all I need, bro. That's all
So to the negative ratio, I just want y'all to know we're just here to have fun.
And then we gotta explain ourselves and like. fuck
let's do
that.
it one last time.
Nah, let's
Let's
keep
do
it
it
a buck.
one
Let's
last
keep it a buck.
time and get the fuck on.
We'll keep it a buck. This
We're
time-
here to have fun.
Yes.
When we do interviews, we're not cutting nobody off. They're our friends usually, right?
Right.
So it's conversational interviews. So we're talking to them. It's not like a, hey, what are you doing? So we let them talk, but it's conversational and it feels better to that guest to do that. Also, we talk over each other. Yes, we're friends.
Yeah, go watch Good Morning America. Go watch the Today Show. It's not that type of show.
One more thing.
You know what I'm saying? On top
It
of
can be a bro podcast if you want it to be, but I'm kind of a bro, but I'm
the
still
bro
a female.
Also. You know what I'm
See, when
saying?
I said,
Because they hate me. No,
But
because
I've been called it a
'cause
bro, though.
But they hate me too. They like, it was such a bro podcast and you
That was one
fucked it
person
up.
said that.
And I was like, God
yeah, somebody
damn.
had one person say
I like
that.
that.
That
I
was-
like
like you added a different element to the show, and that's it. And
like
we'll
that.
just keep it there.
I'm like, well, shit, women appreciate it now.
Rosie, before you got on this show, we didn't have a network deal on the table. So now that
We don't gotta talk
Well,
about
here-
that.
and the drink and the ink is almost dry.
Yeah, when that comes, it comes.
Guys,
Pause.
just be patient. Anyone who's supported this show for the past year and some change,
if you don't have positive vibes, just stay away.
and
Right, and just
keep
bear
the
with us.
negative vibes
Like,
away, man. This is a
No,
show.
not here for that.
This is a show about friendship. about
experiences,
lifestyle,
about lifestyle,
Yeah.
about experiences. It's just it's our friendship, bro.
it's literally what you and your friends talk about.
Nothing we do, nothing we say is law.
No, it's not law.
So it should not be taken as
If
such.
you don't fuck with it, great. If not,
Turn us off.
We're here.
There's a lot of other podcasts that I can refer y'all to, but if you like it, stay here, camp out with us, and watch us hit the next level because it's going to be some shit.
The next level is going to be crazy.
And that's that.
Anybody who's followed me, followed you, followed Rosy
Yeah.
for the past several years, past several months, we just got on this channel, this podcast, whatever. It's been a hell of a journey.
A journey.
But the ink's still drying. And once I'm allowed to say something officially, you guys will be the first people to know that. Anybody who's been an official supporter of Say Less,
Fan.
a fan, people who is just friends of Rosy, friends of Low, friends of us, see us in the streets, say what's up, especially in New York. Like, that's so appreciative. This show is gonna jump up huge as far as just everything in the next several months. So, especially in 2022. Like I said, the ink's still drying, but before all that, my brother Lowkey, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for always making time every week, no matter what the fuck you're doing, just to make sure you're here.
And one last time, show us them off blacks.
Show us them off blacks real quick.
Wait.
You gotta wear those. Oh, we gotta put those on auction or something.
Hey, they lit.
There it is. Rose, put it
At
close
the
to the
night
camera
show.
so people get the. Yeah, there you go.
Put them everywhere.
There.
Fuck it.
Get up close.
Ooh.
Get the big can.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, other side.
Goddamn. Oh my god. I don't like this Zoom. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Low's corner.
Spin it around.
Where's the rest? Go to the other street.
He's still exclusive.
One of ones right there, bro. Low.
Thank you all. Thank you, Virgil.
Thank you,
guys.
Virgil.
No, it's Virgil.
Yeah, happy
Thank you,
birthday.
Virgil.
Happy birthday to Eddin.
Happy birthday,
Our guy,
let's
Eddin.
Hold on. Call him.
Let's
You gonna
see
call him?
if
You gonna
we can-
FaceTime him?
If we can FaceTime Eddin real quick. Let me see if we can get him real quick. This will be a perfect way to end the show. If we can get him right now. He might still be smacked from being that stumbling.
Bro, stumbling is no joke.
Stumbling's kind of lit.
Stumbling is. I went 2 weeks ago, guys. I'm not going back. I love Eddin.
Lots of
Not going back. Bitch, I was
quite.
trash. I was smacked.
Eddin is
City.
probably still knocked out.
And Eddin was like,
Not answering the call.
we're all gonna call him back to back. Back to back.
Well, you call him next. But
Listen, when I tell you that me being smacked from Friday to like now, like I barely just recovered. Like from Friday, I went to Sahara yesterday
you deserve it, bro.
and I just couldn't make it.
You deserve it.
I had to,
Make what?
because I was still drunk from Friday.
Lo, you are the life of the party wherever you go.
Appreciate it, man.
You're one of my favorite people on earth.
My guy.
He
You're my
is.
brother.
My man.
I will follow you to the ends of the earth,
I got you.
and I will kill somebody for you. You're my best
Nigga,
friend.
everything you just said, double down on it.
Love you,
times
bro.
2, man.
Rosie,
you all right?
Same here, bro. Listen.
Rosie, you cool.
Rosie, you are our sister.
Fucking play with me.
You know what I mean? You are homie.
You cool.
You are one of
Kaz, don't speak for him.
I'm not
Fuck you gotta
speaking for
say.
You like my name?
What the fuck you
Nah,
gotta
let
say?
Kaz know. Kaz go.
No. What the fuck you gotta say?
No, you cool, my G. No, you good.
Rosie, I know.
Cool.
I know. We got to get you to a flight.
Yeah, good.
No, I gotta go eat. I'm not doing my nails anymore. Fuck it. This is how I'm going.
Should have did that shit before you got here.
Anyway, y'all.
I tried. I didn't want to be late.
Whoa.
What?
Promote your shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, this is, low key right here, man. Appreciate all the love and support that I got on the birthday. Shout out to my homegirl Tina. Shout out to CGF, Lex, Rich, Fox, Nikki, Sahara East, the whole squad, the whole staff that put on that beautiful, beautiful surprise birthday party for me that I had no idea about. And shout out to everybody that sent me well wishes. Big 39.
That he had no idea about.
I told you last year I
This
did. This year I didn't.
motherfucker give up.
Can I get my speech?
Go
This is why I
ahead.
don't fuck with you.
Go ahead.
But yeah, shout out to everybody that reached out via social media, text, phone calls, FaceTime. Everything's appreciated. Y'all can catch me on Apple Music, Hip Hop R&B Throwback every day, 9 to 10 o'clock. You can catch me with Ebro and the Deska on Rap Life Review. And you can catch me right here, trying to take the price up. But Cass, thank you. Rosy, appreciate you. Clara, thank you for dealing with our foolishness today. Eddin, happy birthday. Jake, we miss you. And yeah, to all the Say Less supporters, y'all been riding with us, and the next level is going to be even better. So, and Kaz, you know what it is. Rosie, you know what it is. Like, thank you for putting me on this platform, giving me something to do every weekend. Yeah. What? What, Rosie? What?
Before we get out of here?
Fucking what, Rosie? Jesus.
I forgot. I was going to say something. I literally forgot. I be solo what? What is this?
Hey, what? What do you want?
I forgot. What is something? I was going to say
because you was looking, I'm like, oh, okay, say it.
I was going to say it and I forgot why you was
Rosie,
talking. God damn.
Enjoy your trip.
Yes, enjoy your
What?
trip. Be safe. Be safe.
Go be safe.
All of a sudden, my close friends on Instagram got like this.
There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy the trip.
I will.
Enjoy the time out. MSGPM returns this week.
Mm.
Myself, Monica McNutt, Monday through Friday, 7
talk
p.m.
about it.
MSG Networks.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the Masked Man Show on The Ringer and Spotify.
Yes,
you
sir.
can check me out there. And we could be right here every week. Lots of good things happening with Say Less.
Yes, sir.
Can't
talk about
wait
it.
to officially announce it soon.
We can't do that yet.
This is all going up. So
Yeah.
Fuck, Eddin texted. Oh, wait. He called back. Hold on.
Call back?
Yeah, hold on.
Call back?
Let's call Eddin back.
We got to get Eddin on the phone.
God damn it. We gonna call him back right now. I'm calling him.
Come on, God damn it. Oh, now he just FaceTime me too.
Yeah, he FaceTime.
me too. See who
Stop.
answers
You can't do both.
Let's see who answers first. Let's see who answers first.
You fucking up the FaceTime, bro.
Nah, it's not gonna go through if it's 2 FaceTimes at once.
It is.
Eddin, fuck.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
Eddin.
Oh God, you guys are drinking right now?
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
we're
mean?
drinking.
Wait, why are you surprised, first of all?
You should not be shocked.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
Eddin, get on cam, bro.
Yo, everybody.
I'm here. I'm here.
This is our producer.
The lovely, the wonderful, the talented. Let me tell you something.
First of all, they love him more than us.
Let me tell you about Eddin, bro. I've worked with Eddin since Flagrant 2, since Cause and Effect, since Revolt,
Right.
since Say Less.
Right.
He was the guy that was holding this show down, especially when,
Yeah, look at Eddin
when
enjoying
the
this
studio
shit.
first opened. Yeah, put
Yo, what are you doing?
Hold on, I'm raising the fucking brightness. God damn it.
Full screen, we can see him.
you go.
Eddin
There we
is
go.
somebody who is so loyal, so hardworking, such
Yeah.
a great guy. He's not just an important part to this show. He's an important part to Horrible Decisions, to Hear Me Out with Wayno, to Rory and Maul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Eddin is such a
He's
hardworking,
that guy.
humble,
That guy.
good guy. You got to check him out and stumble in when he's DJing.
No.
Don't check him out.
72nd and second half. Got to be vaccinated.
Not only will he play Suavemente, he will get you fucked up.
Yo, don't block it. Don't block the.
No, but again, happy Eddin. I just want to tell you, I know it's a Sunday and there's a lot of things going on, but we couldn't finish the episode without telling you happy birthday. We appreciate
Thank
you so
you.
much for
I'm gonna edit this later too, so you know.
that you do.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be.
edit this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit this.
Are you screen recording? Screen record this video so we can get
Wait,
this.
no, I will.
Get
Hold
this
on.
on here. But Eddin, bro,
Suavemente.
we got years in, man, and I appreciate you so much, bro. So like I said,
Thank you.
happy birthday. Enjoy your day. We love you so much. And we're going to end the show just like this, like we always do at this time.
Look, I got him like Jeff Bezos in South Park.
Stay free.
Hold on, stay here.
safe.
And
Say less. Always. Thank you so much.
happy birthday, Eddin.
Gang,
Check us
gang,
next
Eddin.
week. Happy birthday, Eddin. Happy birthday, Lowkey. Happy birthday to all my
Yeah,
Virgos out
Lowkey
there.
Virgos.
Shout out to Clara for holding us down this week. And we'll
Yes,
see you
sir.
next week, y'all. Check us
For
out.
sure.
Peace.
Peace.